BMB there, yeah. BMB there, yeah. I take over now. Run me Safira out of the town right now. Mark holding time now. BMB time this right now. I take over now. Run sufferation out of the town right now. Tell them we are march out now. Golden a walk out now. We tired of you misleading. We tired of you pretending. We tired of your lockdown thing. We tired of we frustrated. Caesar, you lie. You lie. Watch it. We want a change right now, so you really need to go right now. I take over now. Run me Safira out of the town right now. Mark holding time now. BMB time this right now. I take over now. Run sufferation out of the town right now. Tell them we are march out now. Golden a walk out now. Now is the time for we campaign. No more Kool-Aid champagne thing. When the people's national party win, the green get pale, golden win. We want a change right now. Miss Afira, please take a break right now. Jamaica need a better leader right now. No. I take over now. Run Miss Afira out of the town right now. Mark holding time now. BMB time this right now. I take over now. Run sufferation out of the town right now. Till them be a march out now. Golden a walk out now. I take over now. Run Miss Afira out of the town right now. Mark holding time now. BMB time this right now. I take over now. Run sufferation.
Good night. Wagwan, everybody. Hey, TikTok. What's up? Wagwan, YouTube. Herbert and Vinyl over there on YouTube. Wagwan, Apples, Unfriendly. Brat, you reach first. I see that, Melissa. Well, no, Melissa Blake reached before you. Wagwan, everybody. Wait, wanna pack up fast, man. Yes, let me tell you something. Last night was heavy, but tonight is going to be light and airy and fun. I promise. We're not dealing in no heavy, depressing vibes tonight. The sermon is going to be a fun sermon. So good night, everybody. Welcome to Politics Church Nightly with me, the right mango. And first things first, I'm gonna share up the live. Wagwan, Carleen. Share up the live. So we're streaming live on YouTube as well as TikTok simultaneously. We're not having a guest tonight because tonight is the night when we sus. You know, when we sit down on the long bench and sus. We're not praying at the altar tonight. Wagwan Twitch. Hey Richie, how you doing? Yeah, so the bottom line is tonight we have a whole heap to talk about. Please to share the live. Share, tap. Make us see if we can get the numbers up and maintain them up. Wanna know some I like talk till the people them coming up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am asking you as you just share up the live. Make we get the people them on board. Let's pack it up early. That's what I'm doing now. You know, so I can multitask, right? 40 mil is not a lot of money for the two of them. Really? $20 million each? Okay, if you say so. Me not say nothing to you, but if you say so, it's not a lot of money. Alright, Hindu. Because you are making $40 million. Me bad mind. Let me tell you something. When you make an honest bread, you can't bad mind criminals. When you make an honest bread, you can't grudge criminals. You understand? But we're glad the labor right, them trying to come out, them trying to show them demonic faces. But we have a whole heap. Wagwan Natalie. Good night Winsome. Good night Nordy. Good night all of you over there on YouTube. As I say, thank you for the roses, Janoi. Thank you for the roses. Thank you. As we come on, share it up. We're going to have some fun tonight. We're going to have we're going to talk. We have some things to talk about, you know. And Today I see some article where have me laughing, 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 laugh. I have something for play for now. First of all, let me show YouTube my face, cause YouTube now see me. Yeah. Hey YouTube. Oh go on. Alright. I have something for play for you today because I had to play it like about 3 or 4 times because I couldn't understand what this woman was really saying. So yeah. PM is 12. Okay, so you see I'm being corrected. The prime minister is 28 million and the speaker is 22 million. So that is actually 50 mil, right? So it's so I've you see same time I've been corrected. It's not 40 mil, it's 50 mil. It's 50 mil. All right, between the two of them. Anyway, me have something for play for you because me they find it funny and me think you're not gonna find it funny too because this is a new nickname that y'all have to hear. Here you go. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. What she say? What Juliet just say? Tell me, wanna type and tell me what Juliet just say. What did she just say? Let me see if you're bright. What did she just say? Somebody type and tell me what Juliet just say. Juliet said they are going to be like termites. Juliet just called the labor right them termites. Jesus Christ. Did Juliet Holness really go call Brat, why are you preempting me? Because the next words that were gonna come out of my mouth was that the next name for termite is Chichi. So Juliet Holness is calling labor rights Chichi. Tom. Listen, when we call them Chichi, it's not we call them so. It's Juliet Holness. Una need to hear it away. Don't worry about the feedback. The lady say we will build like termites. She says she will build like termites in like a small corner. That's what the lady said. What going over here, say apples. We will build like termites in little small corner. You know, let me ask you this now because you know bright, you know. Remember now, you know, today we're keeping it light and airy. Oh no, bright. What is the role of termites, aka Chichi? Them build or them destroy? Somebody answer me that. Cause probably Juliet don't know what termites do. So somebody, what does a termite do? Eat, name down things. Jesus Christ. Termite name down things. Una ever have one dresser and termites start eat it down and all of a sudden the dresser start drop down and you don't know why the dresser start drop down. And when you look, you see say termite and yam down the dresser. Termite destroy. Termite mash up things. So yes man, she couldn't call them a better word. Because them namming down Jamaica like real chichi. Them namming down Jamaica like real chichi. They have been eating down Jamaica to nothing. And scraping it out. Like real chichi. Real chichi, Richard. Real chichi. Yeah man, she had a queen termite. Leading them to destroy. Any furniture you have in your house termite and you have a termite infestation, it is going to get eat down to nothing. Your cupboard them, your roof, the tree them in your yard, Termite this them stop until them no stop until them destroy everything. By the time termites are done, everything is destroyed. Not true. Not true. Wanna tell me if I'm telling a lie. Tell me if I'm telling a lie. What is the treatment for termites? Because termites are what? What are termites? Comrades, what are termites? Termites are pests. You call pest control to deal with termite. Insect, pests. Insects and pestilence. Good night, Patrick. They are pestilence. But don't worry. We are the exterminator. And Mark Golden is going to exterminate them. Because we are the exterminators. Same way as a son of love. Termites named Chichi. And Chichi yam down things. Anything Chichi see good, them eat it down. Same way as a J. And another name for Chichi is Juliet. Because it's Juliet said them names. So listen, let me tell you something. We can't argue with the people them when them tell you them name. Them say them name termite. And them going to build like termite. But these people them don't understand. Say termite don't build, them break down. When you have a termite infestation, you don't want them there. You try to get rid of them. So what would Jamaica be doing with an infestation of termites, Juliet Holness? That is what I am asking. Why, as Jamaicans, would we want an infestation of termites? We don't want a termite at Garden House. We don't want no termite. And that may I say, we don't want no termites. We don't want no termite. So since you are a termite and you want to yam down things, Mark Golden is the exterminator. And him going to get rid of you. Him going to get rid of you. Big up yourself in a Tara. Thank you. He is going to get rid of you because him have the chemicals them where you use for eliminate the termite them. Yes. Mark have it. Mark have it. We don't worry. But we have a whole heap of things to talk about. Because we just want to establish and put it out there, comrades, that is not PNP call. It's not PNP call them termite. Them call themselves termite. Them call themselves termite. We have some things to dissect today. Thank you, Lady Michelle. Thank you, Michi. We have some things to dissect today. Because, you see, me love when Andrew desperate, you know. Because when Andrew desperate, comrades, him talk a whole heap of foolishness. When Andrew is desperate, him go on the platform them and him chat a lot of crap. Exhibit A. Make I share it over here, so. Exhibit A, comrades. That is the first set of crap where Andrew chat. Now Andrew went on a platform. I figure say is Juliet confused him when she call him termite, you know. You know, say I figure say Juliet confused the poor man when she call him termite. Make your man go on the people them stage. I talk about, no, this is the wrong thing me have on face wait name now, TikTok and YouTube showing two different things. But the man gone on the stage and I chat their foolishness. Wait a second, then make I see what I go on right here, so. Just give me a sec. This is the one I want on top. May I show YouTube something else? And I want them to see the right thing. So now just bear with me. Alright, see it here now. I just want them to see the right thing. This is what we're looking at. YouTube. That is what we're looking at. Holness is saying that JLP is not the same party of the 80s. You're damn right, it's worse. Andrew Holness is saying that JLP is some poor Eddie. Look how Eddie try with you, Andrew. Look how Eddie try with you. But me love when them chat foolishness, you know. Make we read what Andrew said now, because Andrew said JLP is not the same party from the 1980s. I'm going to bring up the article shortly. Wait, let me just read the Cliff Notes version. Poor Eddie. Eddie supposed to sit down up in a grave in America, so can you know say Eddie not there, you know. Them parade with the empty casket. We know say Eddie is not here. So Eddie supposed to, when Eddie hear that, him supposed to sit up in a casket. Sit up. Alright, see it here. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says political operatives have created a negative mood in the country that has left Jamaicans feeling conflicted about the government's achievements, rallying the JLP's base to counter this with positive messages. Oi! So, what the man is saying, you know, the man is saying that the 80s was not a good time in Jamaica's history. Now that the man I say, if he make I find the entire art. I go and find the entire article and read it, you know. I don't want to misquote on a prime minister. I don't want to misquote him. I want to make sure say I quote him properly. I don't want to tell no lie upon him. I'm gonna tell me say his lie. I tell pan on the prime minister. Right? So I'm gonna find the exact words that he said. Right? I'm gonna read it. Alright. I find the article. I don't want to tell no lie upon him. I'm gonna come trace me off. So I'm going to read it. I'm going to just go and wait till it load. Ask him again, son of love, about political operatives. Alright, see the article here now. Prime Minister Andrew Holness says political operatives have created a negative mood in the country that has left Jamaicans feeling conflicted about his government's achievements, rallying the JLP base to counter this with positive messaging. I wish him luck with that. Dear Andrew Holness, I wish you luck with getting your party base to come out with positive messages. Number one, the whole of them, all them on TikTok doing is trolling PNP. Them don't have one positive. Let me ask you this, Andrew. What positive message? What positive message are they going to see? Because all them doing is being trolls, you know. That is all them doing. Holness, who was speaking at St. Andrew East Rural Area Council Constituency Conference on Sunday, said politically connected persons are paying to engage in character assassination and to have misinformation and lies spread across across social media. I have to laugh. I have to laugh, comrades. I have to laugh. Lord have mercy upon my soul. I have to laugh. He said, while Jamaicans readily agree that his administration is far superior to the PNP in management of economy, healthcare, education, crime, and infrastructure, negative messages are being crafted and disseminated that some will believe without hesitation. So I guess something is wrong with people's eyesight. Andrew Holness, it look like something wrong with Jamaican people eyesight and them cannot see for themselves, say everything mash up. What a wicked man, Lord. What a wicked man. So what the man is saying is that Jamaican people cannot think for themselves. Because it's PNP operatives telling them things where them can't see. Right? Them don't have brains, Jamaican people. Andrew Holness said, "Una brain don't work." Andrew Holness said that his PNP after telling you things for you to believe because you can't see, you can't reason out things for yourself. You unable, you don't have the ability to reason out things for yourself. That is what Prime Minister is saying, Jamaican people. This artificially created negative mood in the country creates the conflict. That is the issue. No, his government is not the issue, you know. His government is never the issue. The issue is not the fact that people dead on hospital floor asleep. The issue is not that people are dead on hospital bench. The issue is not that Jamaicans right now cannot make ends meet. The issue is not that people in Jamaica fear for them life. The issue is not that taxi man have to withdraw them services because police are target them, courthouse are target them. Them can't make ends meet. The issue is that the issue isn't that misery index is so high that Jamaicans who used to be the happiest people on the planet are now among the world's most miserable people. No, it's PNP. It's PNP. Jamaica is PNP cause it. It's PNP why Prime Minister Andrew Holness is messing up Jamaica. That is what Andrew Holness will have the average Jamaican person believe in. That his mismanagement of Jamaica, his mismanagement of the economy is because of PNP. So he said, no, the JLP must now go back to its base. The JLP is not the same JLP of the 80s. Oh. So me have a question now, sir. What is the difference? In your opinion, Andrew Holness, how is the JLP different from the JLP in the 80s? I ask him. Because I don't know. It's you say so, you know, not me. So my question is, yes, man, Dave Clark is the PNP. The PNP done it. The PNP is advising Andrew Holness. That is why the PNP can trick people into believing, say, all is not well. Right? Wagwan, Carol, how you do? Yes, man, Tara, there is no CIA involvement. It look like the CIA not pay Andrew no man. It looks like they are not paying him any attention, and as a result, him discombobulated. That is all I can say. So poor Siaga now. Siaga must say a roll, tumble, somersault, flip, back flip, front flip, side flip in him grave. For Holness really come out and say that. What Andrew mean when him say it's not the same as in the 80s? Is it that the 80s was bad or good? Is that me I try to understand? I'm trying to understand whether the 80s was bad or good, why he would say this. Make me finish the article. Let me finish the article. We're going to finish it. Me just there's something nice. We are not going to sit by and allow PNP to use false information to damage and attack the reputation of hardworking and decent Jamaicans who have given their lives, their energy to this country. Okay. And what did they take from the country in return, Mr. Prime Minister? Suggesting that he has been the victim of some of the attacks, and Holness declared that he did not enter representational politics to build his resume. Really? No, you enter to build your pocket, sir. Who the hell cares about resume when you can go in politics and build a big mansion? Eh? Who the hell cares about resume when you can go in politics as a broke ass man and come out as a millionaire? Where resume go? Andrew, where is resume going? And that I want to know. You shouldn't care about resume. Resume can't eat. Resume can't put food on the table. Resume can't shelter you. Who needs a resume when you get big house out of it? Who needs a resume when you have what you call now generational wealth out of politics? You enter politics with your name in the newspaper saying you owe student loan money, and years later, you're a multi-billionaire. So where is resume going? No, Andrew, you don't need to build a resume because you're not looking for a job. You're not looking for a job. You already have a job. Yeah, you don't need no resume, Andrew. He said he was born for politics. The man said he was born for politics. Yeah, man. and has pursued it his entire life. He said it. He is in the field not for self-aggrandizement but to serve. No, Andrew. You're in the field not for self-aggrandizement. You're in the field to get rich. Thank you, Burton. Thank you. You're in it to get rich. Sadly, I forgot to ask him that, my love. Listen to this now. He further stated that political operatives have been seeking to distract from this mission and noted that even the JLP supporters have fallen victim to the plot. Of course, the JLP supporters have fallen victim to the distraction. After all, every day them depend on golden dual citizenship. Every single day. So of course, is the JLP supporters fall to the distraction first. The JLP supporter on the top up a live, you know. Comrades, on the top up a live, share up a live. Share up the live. Them a attack it live. Them a report the live when you share it up. Build it up back. Over there on TikTok. You don't know them stay already. You don't share up the live. Build up the live. Because you don't know how the grass might them stay. Right? Build it up. Share it up. You could get it over the place because we have the things. We're talking the things tonight. No guests tonight, and so I want to know what that means. We're blazing the fire, and tonight in the spotlight is the Bramwells, aka the Wholeness. Tonight in the spotlight, comrades, it's the Bramwells, aka the Wholeness. Megawatt exactly. Prison in bond for. It'll take 3 persons to buy a studio unit according to K, and them a try sell Jamaican people trailer home as houses. Thank you, Janor. Thank you. Yeah, man, the Termite them. Me glad says him is glad is his wife said that they are termites, you know. Bless up yourself, you Miller. Bless up, blessings. I am happy, comrades, that is Mrs. Juliet Holness, who refer to labor rights as termites. Thank you, Sadler. I am happy that is Juliet Holness who refer to them as termites. Listen, it was not the PNP that did it. Right? It was not the PNP that did it. It's the JLP do it. She do it. Alright, but no. Him never done. As me said to you see when Andrew desperate, him mouth, him yap. Just like how during the whole election campaign, Andrew all over the place with him promised diarrhea. Now Andrew start up again. So Andrew move from begging the electorate now. You follow me now, you know. Andrew moves from begging the electorate to not listen to the misinformation, and that it's not the 80s and it's a different party, to now saying that his administration will respond to people spreading the lies and misinformation. Thank you, Tara. Thank you. So that's why honestly say Outaroad. Last night I beg me for get in contact with Outaroad. Honestly say Outaroad come forth and apologize today, like he was forced. I want to say Outaroad. Me still want to hear from Outaroad. Outaroad put up one video apologizing, and Kamala have to wonder if Outaroad was forced. You understand? Because him sound like him was. Outaroad did sound like he was under some serious pressure. So I want to know if Outaroad was forced to issue that apology. We want to see if him can blink, twice to indicate to us that him in problems, because it look highly suspicious. It look very suspicious. Outaroad, him just after him some militant, all of a sudden them take him and lock him up and let him out in the morning, and then all of a sudden him just, yeah, Outaroad just humble up and apologize. I want to play it for us still, you know, because it looked like them was deliberately looking for Outaroad, and them go find Outaroad I don't know if them go on the Outaroad bed for him, but them find Outaroad. They found Outaroad, and Outaroad apologize. So yeah, me could listen to Outaroad.
Top of the morning. This is Outaroad speaking. Greetings in the name of Imperial Majesty. Hello world. Hail Yahshua the Black Christ. Outaroad is out and about. AAK, Bro God, Mr. Andrew Holness. Morning to you, sir. I am not good at apology, you know. But when the thing named Jerry and his nephew inside of you,
So like
you don't
him,
have
him
no
a saying
control
big
of
drum.
what you're doing. You understand me, sir? So I'm telling you, when I watched the video and I realized that I rubbed you so hard, I tried to take it down, but people already run with it because you know they like negativity. People
Oh,
always want to bring down people, so they like run
also
with
who
the
was bringing down
negativity.
Andrew?
You understand me? But I am very sorry for rub you that hard, sir, because that was rude.
That was rude.
Anybody could see that was way out of line and out of proportion and rude.
So it looked like.
You know, when I hear that I was gonna lose my job,
Oh no, we're getting to the crux of the matter now. Listen.
anybody could see that was way out of
Listen
line
to this
and
now.
out of proportion and rude, because you know when I hear that I was gonna lose my driver's license, you know, say everything just gone up in my head, frustration just take over and me lose focus and me just start drink, and this is the result.
Oh,
This is the
of course
result.
he was threatened. Not even the
But
blind
we
can
went
see
in
that.
dialogue with the police yesterday, and the police said, you know, let's see how we can work things out on an easier way with we, the police, and the transport. So, who control the key right now is the transport minister, Darrell Bard.
Oh, so this was
So I'm not sure
conditionality.
if they're making you look bad or they're making you look good, Mr. Holness. But I mean, Transport Minister Darrell Bard has the key in his hand.
Oh,
Remember
so
the
it's not
sector
Andrew
we
fault,
are,
it's Darrell's
the
fault.
sector that controls Jamaica. Like the road is the vein and we are the blood who run through it.
Oh,
So if you stop the blood from running, the country will stop.
okay. So
Please.
okay, I get it now. I understand. So Outaroad. Remember, you know, if you're under duress, Outaroad, just blink. Just blink when you do your video. Them just blink. Just blink. Blink so, and we will know say something not right. Yeah, man. Because this don't sound like you. Number one, make we talk now. Darrell Vaz is a minister, and the prime minister is Andrew Holness. So the person with ultimate responsibility is Andrew Holness, not Darrell Vaz. Of course, Darrell Vaz has some level of responsibility. But the buck stops with the Prime Minister Andrew Holness, because Darrell Vaz can't do nothing without Andrew Holness' blessing. So it looks like the police go scrape you up, because we hear say you get arrested and the police them go scrape you up now. And somehow found a way to convince you that you needed to come public and apologize. Just like how them they go under the people them bed for them. Take them out from under them bed and force them to apologize. Just like how them go up into the hills of Saint and go find another one and take him out and force him to apologize. But Andrew warns, there is the headline, you know. See the headline there. See the headline there. May I show them on YouTube. See the headline there. See the headline there. Andrew warns his administration will respond to people spreading lies and misinformation. Him get a joke to him main vein. Slow him up. Yes, man, we know say the hate speech bill is coming. But guess what? Them won't be in parliament to see it come. Because we have vote them out first. We voting them out first because them can't arrest the whole away. And if we have to go stay on the moon and burn them, we're flying straight to the moon to burn them. right? We will fly to the moon and burn them. Because what he is trying to do is censor people from talking the truth. He must go and lock up everybody. Him go and put everybody. Is he going to arrest everybody? Him look on Instagram and then post them. Has he taken a look under the post? Any post will feature JLP? Does he see the backlash? Is he going to dig up every single Jamaican who makes a TikTok video? Listen to me. We're going to see if him going to put the entire Jamaica in jail. It's most that. Because I can tell you one thing. Unless him name Iran, I want to see him try it. Because him obviously think say him name Iran. The leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, Andrew Holness, has warned that his administration is prepared to face head-on people who spread lies and misinformation about it. So imagine, if you say, according to Andrew, under PNP, if you say under PNP things did better, that is a lie and misinformation. So the people them in diaspora, what am I going to do to them? When they are speaking, because God knows, let me tell you something. All are we going to start march against him. Everywhere. When you try remember, say there is another diaspora protest against him. On Saturday, they will be in Washington, D.C. protesting against him again. Right? No man, the man start all beat. Wait name camouflage, everything him have now. Him have on camouflage. Like him think him name when name from Iran? What the man name again? I can't remember. Like a man think say him name Yasser Arafat or him come from Iran. Everything you see him have on. No, Jonong is not from Iran. Me soon tell you what the Iran man name. Him name slip me. Saddam is from Iraq, my man. Jai. Saddam is from Iraq. May I talk about Iran? Iran, the one who all over the place. No Korea. We not talk about Shorty Poop Stick from Korea. We are talk about the Abdullah. Is what his name again? Me soon tell you know what his name. His name slip me just now. But the madman from out of the madman from out of Iran. Ayatollah. The man named Ayatollah. The madman we named Ayatollah. So him. Yes. Andrew, we soon have to go start call him Andrew Ayatollah. That's how we have to go call him. Because him thinks him is the next Ayatollah. We're all over the place. I dig up people from under the bed, the go people country. Iran is now going to other people country to look for Iranians who are speaking against Iran. Yeah. So Andrew Ayatollah, make him come find the diaspora. That's why I say he must think say him name Ayatollah. Because I want to know if him going go far and go look for the people them too who spreading lies and misinformation about him. See another termite here? Another termite. Me see another termite a while ago say one JLP. Wait, that was fast and friendly. Unfriendly, oh you move so fast. Yeah man, unfriendly. You sharp like razor. You're not a joke. Yeah man, when you see the termite, remember, it's not we say them is termite. When you say the spray, you spray that. I love you now. Wanna spray fast though. Wanna spray fast. No, the president just died Nardi, but Iran have a president different from a leader. You understand? Them have a president. The president and the leader is two different. The supreme leader is Ayatollah. The president when them killing at the helicopter is a different person. But Ayatollah the one where all over the place are killed. So Andrew, because what them doing now, what Ayatollah them a do is hire hitman for go people country, go eliminate the Iranian them in the people them country where I talk up the things there. So I wonder if it's that Andrew plan for do. When him say him don't realize that the Jamaicans in the diaspora out there without fear, saying more things than the Jamaican them were in Jamaica. I wonder if him realize that. Yeah, man, you know, she said them I get black man. You know, she say, yeah, man, Yandu, them I get black man. You know, she say the moderator them on it. Them on it quick, 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 quick. Spray the termite them. Them are not fish, they are termites. They are termites. Where you say me and Matley doing the same thing? I don't see anybody cussing me and Matley. Not a soul need for cuss her. Because she doing a damn good job. Also, yes, so he wants to be like China. Is that what you're saying, Nardi? Him thinking, what you say, him think him is a cross between Ayatollah and Xi Jinping. Andrew Ayatollah, Xi Jinping. Ayatollah is a position, not a name. Well, the man named Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. I saw the man name. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Right. And him is the supreme leader. Alright. That is what everybody call him. Ayatollah. Okay. I don't know whether that is the position or the whatever. But everybody call him Ayatollah. That is the bottom line. Well, whatever. But his name is Ayatollah Ali Khamenei. Alright. Argument done. So Andrew says that he is going to be going after these people now. So I have a question. I want to know now. I have a question. Make I find the article. Because I don't want to tell no lie on. You know what? I don't want to tell no lie on the Prime Minister. So what I want to find out. What him plan to do. What is he that he's intending to do when him say him not going to tolerate people spreading lies and false information? Because I mean it must be a lie that him statutory declarations can certify. I'm trying to figure out if that is a lie. Is it a lie that the Integrity Commission cannot certify his statutory declaration? Is it a lie that there are 6 members of parliament inside his party that have basically been charged for illicit enrichment? I want to know if that is a lie too. I want to know if it's a lie that him gag order him people them from talking about it. So I want to know, so me go and read. I like to read, you know, because reading make it a full man, and it is fundamental, right? Leader of the Jamaica Labour Party, Andrew Holness, has warned that his administration is prepared to face head-on the people who spread lies and misinformation about it. Addressing the party's East Rural Constituency Conference on Saturday, Holness argued that because his administration has outperformed any previous PNP government, nobody is claiming that under PNP things did better. It look like same ears black up with cotton. Him ears back up with cotton. Blurt neat. The man said nobody is saying that under PNP things. Well, I am a somebody, and I am saying that under the PNP things did better. So unless I am nobody, because I am somebody, and I am saying that under PNP things did better, I am somebody, you know. The last time me check if you cut, when me cut myself, me bleed. I am not a robot. I am a living, breathing human being, born in Jamaica, born and raised in Jamaica. So therefore, Mr. Prime Minister is not nobody, is me now. Me, Kamala Forbes Thomas, saying to you that things were better under the PNP. Argument done. According to Holness, Jamaicans now realize that progress is being made by the government, with the issue being how to get that progress to speed up. What progress? What progress, sir? I want to know where the progress is. Somebody point me to progress, because I can't see it. I'm looking all over and I can't see it. I need somebody to show me the progress that is being made. The man sick in him, I don't necessarily Andrew have issues. The man is a malignant narcissist, and he thinks that everybody is blinded by his narcissism. The man thinks say, don't show. Me not play a game, you know. I don't play games. So whoever is coming on and inviting me to this ranking thing, come like listen, me's a serious. You see when me a picnic grow up, me tell you a story. When I was a little girl growing up, I never used to play a game. You couldn't get me play hopscotch or Chinese skip or Ludy. Me hate Ludy. Me never play board game. Me never play video game. Me never play none of them something. Me don't play computer game. Me don't play phone game. Me don't play games. I'm a very serious human being from my born. I'm born serious. Me not play game. I don't want nobody saying me nothing to play no game. I don't play games. You will never see me with Candy Crush. You will never see me with Ludy and Monopoly and them. So I don't play games. I'm born on this earth as a very serious human being. Anyway, as we're saying, Andrew is a malignant narcissist. And because he's a malignant narcissist, he expects that he can trick people. So I'm telling you something. Oh, under this government, you know, we do this. So if that is the case, why is it that Mr. Holness feels the need to threaten people about spreading lies and misinformation? If you are so confident in what your government has done, if you are so confident in the progress that is being made, why is it that you are concerned with what people are saying? But we recognize that what is happening in the society now is that you are being fed with a whole heap of falsehood, lies and misinformation. You have people who should know better, politically connected people, paying people to spread lies and rumors. So those people are like the Deputy House Speaker. May I have a question, Mr. Prime Minister? Are those people like Eli Clark, the Deputy House Speaker, who in a WhatsApp group spoke about Sandra Golding's age a total lie? Is them people that you're talking about? May I ask you now? I want to know the lies. Because that must be a lies. Must AIs be a lie? And boy, Tara, you're killing me. You're killing me, Tara. You're killing me. Must also be a lie that he said in order for MPs to be productive. No, man. Him never said that. Why you telling a lie on the man, Tara? Yes, nor the same one, Shirai. Why are you telling a lie on the man? You have people who should know better, and they're paying people to spread rumors and lies to engage in character assassination. Oh, so I guess labor rights don't assassinate characters. Is that what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to figure out all of this. Is he saying that comrades are assassinating in character? That's why we make sure say we have the receipts in our comrades. We like when we have the receipts. When we can say, okay, just like how when we expose Hero Clark and him convicted felon women them. Right? Him baby mother them who is convicted felons, the two of them. We come with receipts. Just like listen, let me tell you something. You know what? You see, like how him go under Outaroad bed, him send police gun under Outaroad bed, go dig him out and make him come on live and apologize. It's what it's just delete. Anyway, comrades, I'm going to show you how this man, because we're finished talking about wholeness. And tonight, I tell you, so we're dedicating tonight to the wholenesses. And you find so, from one meeting, this man is, you just see how desperate this man is. Now, comrades, did not this man say that the JLP did win the election? When February 28 come, 26 come, and say me all talk foolishness, my heart. When it was February 26, did Prime Minister Holness not say that the JLP won the election, and labor rights were all over social media claiming say them did win the election. Cause me confused now, you know. I am properly confused. Because why is he saying that the JLP is going to change course arising from the local government election? If you win, though, imagine you're an athlete and you have a strategy. Let us say your name Usain Bolt. And you have a strategy will make you win Jamaicans. You have a winning strategy. And it makes it you win. You use it and you win. Are you going to change course? Somebody answer me, yes or no. If you have a strategy and you win, are you going to change course? And that may I ask. That's what I'm asking. Because if you are not, if you win, why would you be changing course? Me just have to try fix it up so YouTube can see it too. I want to know if you say that you win the election, because the man come out and said, hey, JLP win. JLP won. How is it that the JLP won, but yet you want to change course? Winners don't change courses. Winners don't change their strategies to win elections. You win the elections. So how is it that you're going to change the course now? What are you changing the course for? What are you changing the course to because you did win? So me proper confused. We could find this because again, sometimes these headlines are misleading and we want to make sure so we quote the Prime Minister properly. Right? So, me could see what him saying. Ruling party to change course arising from February local government election. Jamaica Labour Party leader Andrew Holness says the party's supporters are to see a different approach in its organization and communication following the local government elections in February. Added to that, the performance of all JLP representatives is now up for scrutiny as the governing party commissions a review of its structures, organizations, and workers. Oh, but to me that sounds like a post-mortem. Is what you call that? You don't call that a post-mortem. Big up yourself in a Mekana Hemmings. When you lose, you do a post-mortem and you scrutinize and review and you make changes. So if you did win, why you need to do a post-mortem? Something not add up. Comrades, something is not adding up. Something not right. Something is not right. Something is not right. So, let me ask you this now. This is why the JLP need people to be stupid, you know. This is why the JLP needs everybody to be stupid, comrades. This is why the JLP need everybody to be idiots. Because smart people can reason things out. Smart people realize that if something is wrong in the JLP, in one meeting the man say Jamaica is in a better place. Jamaica is in a good place. And the JLP, in the same meeting, you know, the Jamaica is doing well. Jamaica is doing the best that it has ever done under any PNP government. Jamaica is not the same as it was in the 80s. It's not the same JLP that was in the 80s. Right? He is going to basically and go after anybody who spread lies and misinformation about the JLP. This is all in one meeting, you know. And now the JLP is going to change course from what them did have up until February local government election. When claim him win. That he claim he won. No, some confused. Him all over the place. Andrew all over the place. People sit down and listen to this man. That's why I know say the termite them stupid. You know what I want to find out? I need to find out something. I'm going to tell you now what I look for. Okay, so I just googled the intelligence of termites. You know what termites have? Swarm intelligence. I can't make this stuff up. Papa Jesus, me can't make up this. I can't make this shit up, Lord. I cannot make this up. Me say, I just googled the intelligence of termites. And it says they have swarm intelligence. Jesus Christ. Higher termite species work together to create nesting mounds. This type of intelligence is known as swarm intelligence. Swarm cognition. Jesus Christ, me can't bother. Boy. You can't make this up. You can't make this up, you know. You cannot make this up. You can't make this up. Wagwan, Pastor Ricky, wagwan. Oh, you do. You know what? Make I read this article for you here and not be distracted. Make I read this article for you. Then only did see how Juliet look like them green lizard there. Let me ask you this. I want to show you the picture. Do you know the green lizard them were outside in the yard? You know the green lizard them were when you see we crawl upon the ground? I'm going to show you a picture and you tell me now if this is not the truth. Make I send over this picture. I'm just asking for a friend, you know. No? I just want an opinion. I am trying to send this picture and I want your honest opinion if this. When I saw the picture, you know, Juliet Holness literally remind me. She literally remind me of one of them green lizards. She remind me of one of them green lizards the way you see on the ground in your yard. You know, what them name again? No, sir. I am being brutally honest. But not this ground lizard, thank you. Same thing, ground lizard. She look like one ground lizard to me. May I go show her the picture? Think maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Look, no, look. Tell me, say she don't look like a ground lizard. Wanna tell me? I dare you to tell me, say she don't look like a ground lizard in that. Let me see who is going to disagree with me. Say she look like a ground lizard. She look like one big fat ground lizard. Yeah, so almost like she did have a part where she was doing this, you know. Like but she make the two and she going. You know when the lizard a crawl, you ever see when lizard a crawl upon the wall? I saw Juliet look. And I am not being disrespectful, I am speaking the truth. I don't want to say I'm disrespecting the first lady. I am being brutally honest. The lady look like when lizard a crawl. Make I show it to YouTube. YouTube. I go put it up and tell me. Because maybe I'm just wicked. Maybe I'm being cruel. But when I saw Juliet when she talk, you know. When she called the people them termite. She look like a green lizard to me. And she did it and move up her hand them. And I jump up and down. You should have seen Andrew face. You should have seen Andrew face in the video. Andrew Andrew have a look on him face like, why the hell this woman no shut her blasted mouth? What is she saying? That is exactly what Andrew look like. May I show YouTube a picture? YouTube, wanna tell me now. Tell me what you think. YouTube. Tell me what you think. See her there. Tell me if she don't look like a green lizard too. No? She look like them big green lizard. Tell me. Wanna look pan it and tell me. Wanna look. Cause yes, she gain a lot of weight. I mean, I go knock anybody who is emotional eaters because, you know, people respond to stress differently in a Nardi. A Rhoda she called Termite. I don't care now. Cockroach no business in a full fight. Or termite wars. But some people, Nardia, them put on weight when them stress out. You understand? You remember the picture when I showed you last night? When I'm showing you again. When Juliet hold on pan Andrew tight, Andrew have a look on him face like, Lord God. Poor Andrew. Andrew can't hide the emotions. See it here. Andrew cannot hide his emotion. Look at Andrew's face. You know, honestly, I am sorry for her. When you look at her face, you can see that she is hoping, she's cherishing the moment. She look like she have her head on him shoulder and she in bliss. And the only thing I can say is that Andrew look damn uncomfortable. Andrew look very uncomfortable. When you look at Andrew's face, him look like, Lord God, when will this end? And when the picture them go over Instagram, let me find back the picture and put it up so YouTube can see it too. When the picture drop over Instagram, when you look on the comment, hey, the people them on Instagram brutal, you know. Them say, Jesus Christ. All me know say, I am happy say, it's not me alone see it. Me happy say I know me alone see it. Me can find the picture over here pan. When you can't tell me say me need to go optician and go order one glasses. See the picture here. I can hardly see. Make I transition it. See the YouTube. Wanna put on 2 and 2 together. Look on Andrew's face and look on Juliet's face. Look at Andrew's face and look at Juliet's face and tell me say that is a happy couple. I'm waiting on one person to come here and tell me say them look happy together. Andrew look uncomfortable. Just look at him. Just look at him body language. Look at his body language. Look at the look on his face. And then look at the look on her face. But Rough Edge, have you ever seen a good picture of the both of them together? Look at all the pictures over the years of the both of them together and tell me say you see a good picture with the both of them. Every picture this man have to touch the woman, him look like him in agony. Every time he takes a picture with her, he looks uncomfortable. Him looks stressed out. Him can't hide the fact that he does not want to be there. He cannot hide the fact that, listen, yeah man, him look like him under the rest anti-reds. Him look forced-ed. Him look like they say Andrew hold him breath. Nardi, why are you like this? Why are you like this, Nardi? Why? Nardi say Andrew look like him a hold him breath. Jesus Christ. That's true though. It's true. He looks uncomfortable. He looks unhappy. And she look like, yes. She look like she in heaven, like it's long time she do want a hug. They say, yeah, where you say article, she go send you go prison. They are the best. Mark and his wife cannot look like them. You're damn right, because Mark and his wife look happy together. You're damn right, sir. Because when Mark Golden look on Sandra, him look at her with love and adoration in him face. Every time Mark Golden looks at Sandra Golden, You see the absolute joy in him encounter. Every time him talk about him wife, him call her him empress. Whenever Mark Golding talk about Sandra Golding, him tone change. Him sound proud. Him always holding her hand. I have never seen him not holding her hand. And if him not holding her in her hand, him holding her in the small of her back. They can't say he is overprotective of her. Andrew look like him don't want to touch Juliet. Andrew look like him this is the last person, the last place I want to be. This is the last person I want to touch. Jesus Christ. The day my husband look at me or go on like that with me divorce him. Me easy for shame, you know. Jamaicans, I am easy to shame. But listen to Juliet voice. Listen to Juliet voice. Oh, Juliet voice, rough and coarse and crusty. You have to wonder who is the man in the house. You have to wonder. Because Juliet look, me no know. Me couldn't listen to Juliet voice one more time. Me I said to myself, what is this? She look like a lizard and she sound like a croaking lizard. She look like a green lizard and she sound like a croaking lizard. And then she called the labor right them termites. Listen to her voice, comrades. Wanna listen? Listen to the woman's voice. Wanna hear how she sound? Show the picture of Andrew looking at Rhoda. Which picture that? May I have that picture there? May I have a picture of Andrew look on Rhoda? No, sir, I don't know. Wanna mix up, you know. What am I gonna mix up, sir? What am I gonna mix up, sir? Wanna come, sir? Wanna is a wicked set of people in there, you comrades. What? You see, the problem is, he cannot fool a soul. When I want to talk about Rhoda, I thought I was the only one. Comrades, I thought I was the only one who sit through Rhoda's charades and pranks and everything where Rhoda's saying. I think I was the only one, but I was not. I was not the only one, comrades. I was not. So this article was brought to my attention today. Today. Make I see if I did upload it. Yes, I did. I'm going to read this article for you because you know say the Rhoda situation will never go away. Alright, make I find this article for you because this is funny. This is very funny. Andrew get a beating on social media today, you know. Him get a fine ass in on social media today. The people them done him. In every article, well, input all of the article them when we read today, the people are beer cause the people them are cause. MP wrote here the article here now. MP Rhoda Crawford should never have gone on Cliff Hughes' show and spilled her guts open that way. It's not me say so, comrades. I am reading an article. I don't want nobody talk about me say so. I never say so. The people them will write the article in this article in Our Today is him say so. All she did was throw petrol on an incendiary situation and embarrass Prime Minister Andrew Holness. She vehemently denied long-standing salacious speculation concerning both her and the Prime Minister, and in the process gave credence to it. Then I know that made it say, I think that this man was either listening to my live or I did in my head. Because the same thing made it say. Rhoda chose 11 years later to address the rumor and expect a soul to believe her. Rhoda Crawford delivering remarks at the JLP's Lime Hall division. Oh, this is Oh, that's a photo. Social media has overtaken traditional media in terms of potency in Jamaica. Everybody has opinions with an agenda and can say whatever they like, regardless if it is factual or its veracity stands up to scrutiny. Traditional media in Jamaica follows social media. Even on TVJ's primetime news, there's a social media section which follows what's trending. The reason why traditional media overtakes social media is because the traditional media has been bought out. The government owns the traditional media. Every single traditional media platform in Jamaica, the government is the biggest customer by the most ads. Listen, mainstream media has been sold out to the government. That is just basically it. The man is saying that this is lazy journalism and the reason why media houses are getting crushed. Well, yeah, because we are here and we are talking the truth, so we are going to crush them. Wanna think as many people watch wanna talk to me now. Them programs on TV, who you think watch TV what get more views? Andre Stevens or TVJ? Talk to me there. Me have my little small crowd and probably about 500 or no watching now. But that is nothing. I'm glad and I'm grateful. But when you have somebody like Andre with 8 to 10,000 people watching him live every night, and you have somebody like a Wayne Lonesome, we're also having thousands of people watching him at night time. What do you think? Of course, social media run the place. Social media run the place, and we can give any talk shows a run for the money, and we're not trained journalists. All we have to do is start the truth and stop kissing the government ass. That is what it boils down to. All we have to do is stop kissing the government ass. Mainstream media has conceded to social media and hope they too can get followers and clicks. Gen Z and millennials consume their news and information from social media, more recently YouTube and TikTok, that them for know. They are not interested in quality journalism. Rhoda Crawford at 35 is a millennial and very much part of that culture. For the first half of the interview, Rhoda Crawford was very good, charming, articulate, and informative as to what was happening in her constituency. All was well until she volunteered about speculation around pregnancy and so on. And remember now, not a soul tell Rhoda to volunteer the information. She is the one that opened that door. The Cliff Hughes interview revealed that she is still an ingenue and is yet to comprehend the nuances and art of politics. In an instantaneous age, she was quick to address the gossip when she didn't have to. Predictable for someone who sees her star on the rise and wants her time in the spotlight. Cliff Hughes is a skilled inquisitor, and he drew her out with characteristic aplomb. I disagree. Cliff never draw out Rhoda. Rhoda come right out herself. Cliff never have to say a word. Cliff did not have to say a word because Rhoda decided to spill her guts on her own. So don't blame Cliff. Rhoda do it herself. Rhoda spill her guts on her own without any help from Cliff. The choreographed interview failed miserably. Well, all it did is provide another distraction. Right? 200k people following Lonesome. That is right, Nadia. Nadi. Let me tell you something. It's social media run things now. Because we realize that the journalists, they are bought and sold. And all of them working for position at Jamaica House or position in the government. All of them want government job. Thank you, Auntie Reds. Where do them work for them? And when things come out and people call them to put out things, them afraid. And some of them, when them put out things, them get Look at what happened to DJ Amber at Irie FM when she talk her truth. She's victimized. So a whole heap of them afraid. They are being censored. Just like how them try censor Outaroad, but them can't censor Kamala. And them cannot censor Andre Stevens because them try already and failed. The amount of time them try with me. That is it. She literally opened up a can of worms. So listen to this now. Cliff Hughes is a skilled inquisitor and drew her out with characteristic aplomb. He got her to sound like an irate child, oblivious to the consequences of what it was blabbering about. At this time, the Jamaica Labour Party is up against it, facing off against a resurgent PNP. Mark Golding's popularity continues to be on the rise, and the JLP is bogged down in issues that are not resonating with the populace. See it there? But if you follow Andrew Holness Barber, Andrew Holness says lie, everybody I tell upon him. Lies. Lies and misinformation. And that Andrew says. Andrew says that it's lies. It's all lies and misinformation. Right? Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you, Natalie. Tell them share up your life. Tap up your screen. What going for on the TikTok? What's going on? Tap up your screen, man. Tap up your screen, man. Tap up your screen. Opening up chatter about whether the Prime Minister has a girlfriend and the state of his marriage is a headache he doesn't need, particularly at this time. Thank you, Gigi. Thank you very much. The whole world tired of Andrew. Jamaicans inside of Jamaica and outside of Jamaica tired of Andrew. Rhoda Crawford should have been astute enough to see this and parried the issue. Instead, she chose to shine a light on it. Yes, she denied it. What else would she say? But this scurrilous subject was beneath her and made her look like one of those women who have entanglements with powerful politicians and pay a terrible price just by proximity to the scandal. Da-da-dee. I'm glad it's not me say it. Thank you, Mark Cunningham. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, everybody. I am glad I am not the one who say it. Stormy Daniels, Monica Lewinsky, Jennifer Flowers, Riley Hunter, and Karine Stephens all spoke their truth. Are they better off for it today, or are they residing in the land of ostracization and misery? Will things get better for them? I very much doubt it. Rhoda Crawford did well registering a stunning upset. Oh, wait, that's not part of the article. Yes, it is. Upsetting beating Peter Bunting and ousting him from Central Manchester in 2020. Prime Minister Holness. Showing up. Oh, this is pictures them showing. Okay. The Prime Minister probably saw her as part of a new generation of JLP MPs who could help perpetuate its victories and perhaps take her place, albeit in a junior capacity in the executive. He must now rule that calculus. Sometimes loyalty does not pay. It has been said that when asked on his deathbed, who should his empire go to, Alexander the Great said to the strongest. Andrew Holness may do well to take that approach. Appreciation and loyalty are rare character traits in politics. Pursuing a PhD and placing plenty of stock in education, Crawford is looking to make a mark in politics. She may very well have aspirations for a cabinet position. That now looks unlikely. Blurt neat. Look how Rhoda kill her career. Rhoda kill her own career. That is what this man is saying. I know me say so. Comrades, I am reading an article from Our Today magazine. This is not the opinion of Kamala. Right? This is not Kamala's opinion. This is an article that was published in an online magazine. Right? The Prime Minister can ill afford to show her any kind of favoritism or reward for her efforts, in fear that the finger is pointed at him and he continues to be labeled an adulterer. This particular scandal has to be put to bed quickly. How them going to do that now? How are they going to put this? How are they going to put this scandal to bed quickly? Lord have mercy. That. What a play on words. Put the scandal to bed. Woo. The party is watching, and so too is the public. Any hint of impropriety on the Prime Minister's part may jeopardize the party's chances at the next general election. Rhoda Crawford volunteered too much on this subject. All she had to say, if pressed, is that the Prime Minister is married with 2 children and is very much a family man. Now that me they tell you, no? She chat too ras much. Excuse my French. Rhoda mouth not the best of her. That she herself has a significant partner in her life and that such aspersions are demeaning to her, and leave it at that. Listen to this now. That's why I tell you, said this man, listen to somebody live and take all our talking points. Women are exceptionally intuitive, and Juliet Holness would have been aware of this talk. It must be galling for her and is an impediment to what she wants to accomplish in the political arena. No woman wants to be made a laughing stock with her husband, with talk that her husband is finding joy elsewhere. Rhoda Crawford told Cliff Hughes that there is an icy relationship between her and the Prime Minister's wife. That is to be expected. Crawford should have sought out Juliet Holness early and unequivocally made it clear that all this is just chatter. What made it tell you now? Now that me say, I said if it were a rumor, Rhoda would have come out from when the rumor start, go to Juliet and say, listen lady, you know me better than that. I do not want your man. And make it clear and put it on the table. And listen, 11 years later, Rhoda, where you going with that? 11 years later, she should make the Speaker of the House aware that this is a non-issue and is just ribaldry for those who have nothing better to do than talk rubbish on social media. She should be determined to put her anxiety at rest. The Prime Minister has a family and it should not have to hear or read about lovers' shenanigans concerning Andrew Holness. It is incumbent on Rhoda Crawford to dispel this black mischief in a way that is classy and considerate. If it turns out that she does become sidelines in politics, she may look to enter corporate Jamaica, which will not forget this drama. Women will be wary and men will feel she can't keep her mouth shut. Boy, anyway Rhoda turn anywhere Rhoda turn, she get joke. But if she cause it, as she cause it, woo, her despair and disillusionment then deepen. Perhaps she can seek a new beginning outside Jamaica where her antecedents do not follow her. So this person is basically saying Rhoda career done in Jamaica. Me dey tell you now. Rhoda have to go somewhere else. She have to go somewhere. Rhoda Crawford still has a long road ahead. This episode should not define her and she will have to show what she is made of. After her Cliff Hughes interview, she cannot count on the Prime Minister's largesse. She must come to terms with that. She shoot herself in the foot. Me dey tell you this from day one. Boy. She may have to spend some time in the wilderness, whether the JLP wins or loses the next general election. Rhoda put her foot is not St. Lucia, is is what the other Saint Martin. It's not Saint Lucia, it's Saint Martin. We hear so that is where the picnic they hide, Saint Martin. Does she have the fortitude to wait for the tide to turn? Listen to this part now. Listen to this part. The JLP must shoulder some blame here. Its whips have been ineffective for some time now. Too many of its leading personalities have gone to the media and spoken out of turn. Rhoda should have been advised not to speak on this issue to Cliff Hughes, and it should have been pointed out the likely ramifications from her utterances. This is where Dr. Dana Morris Dixon has to demonstrate she is up to this job. JLP has to remain disciplined and on message. You can't have MPs going before the media and shooting the party in its foot. Everywhere JLP go, party, everywhere JLP go, Maka joke them. When they don't realize this, everywhere JLP go, Maka joke them. God don't like ugly. God don't like ugly. And Andrew Holness all over the place blaming everybody else. Andrew is all over the place blaming everybody else, comrades. All over the place talking about who spreading lies and misinformation. So when Rhoda go out and targeting them is lies and misinformation. And exactly anti-reds. Narcissist. When you hug up your wife and you can't hug her up, that is lies and misinformation. So people eyes lying. Are the people them eyes telling lies? Is that me I ask? The people them eyes telling lies, Mr. Holness? Not a soul went and told Rhoda Crawford to say a word. Rhoda chose to go out there and blabber her mouth. Rhoda chose to go out there and talk things them. Rhoda chose to go and volunteer the information to Cliff Hughes. Nobody never hold Rhoda and walk her through. Cliff sit down there looking like what the hell is happening. And then when you, Mr. Holness, you hug up your wife, you look like say you don't even want to touch her. Your face literally look like you're scanning your own wife. Mr. Holness, your face literally look like you're scanning your own wife. So then how are you going to blame anybody now for spreading lies and misinformation? That's the question I have to ask. That is the question I have to ask, Mr. Holness. How is it that you are blaming Jamaicans for spreading lies and information when we eyes work? Is it lies and misinformation, Mr. Holness, so you can't tolerate, you cannot bear to touch your wife? You cannot bear to touch her. The last time she tried to kiss you, you wipe it off and blame her lipstick. Not a soul pay me user, not a soul pay me. I work hard for my money. Not a soul pay me. But Andrew Holness is telling people, Andrew Holness would like you termites. Remember now. I never call you termites. Don't, Lord, me sorry, say you block him too fast and friendly. You block him, me know, listen, you trigger happy body now. Come well want answer me now. Remember, you know. So Andrew Holness said that they are termites. Juliet Holness, my apologies, said that they are termites. No, who paid Juliet to call on the termites? Who paid Juliet to call labor rights termites? Pastor Ricky says they broke up. So oh, okay. I tell you already now what my theory is. No man, Juliet is the lizard. But Juliet says that they are termites. And they must go and work like termites. But termites work to destroy things. Termites work to destroy things. So when we come on here and we call you termites, is Juliet tell we so? Is Juliet say uno is termite? Kamla never say uno is termite. Juliet only said it. And uno must big up yourself. Listen unfriendly, big up yourself. Exactly, OJ. termites destroy things. Them what you say, them eat wood. I see your play on words there in OJ. I see your. That's why they're called chichi. Is that what you're saying? They're called chichi because they eat wood. Me can't bother with you. Uno not gonna mix me today. Uno not going to mix me. Thank you for the gift. Uno not gonna mix me. This is still politics church, and we're going to behave in a churchly manner. Right? Pastor Ricky is on the live. And then we make the pastor say me creating no sin. Right? Okay. The bottom line is chiching them things down. Them don't build up nothing. You'd love to see when she say, you never hear it. I am going to play it for you again. I am going to play it for you again. Every time when I say I don't hear it, I go and play it for you again. Because when I think this is a joke. When I think say this, me play it 3 times already now, but we're going to play it again. One more time. They will build like termites in a little small corner, strategizing and working. When I hear what she say, we will build like termites in little small corner. That's what the lady say. I never call labor right termite. Juliet called them termite. We will build like termites in little small corner. So when them come here and we call them termites, them cannot argue with we because Juliet Holness tell we say them is termite. Juliet Holness tell we say labor right is termite. So when we say labor right is termite, I don't want to hear a soul because it's so Juliet say. Juliet looking like the green, listen, Juliet looking like the green lizard say that they are termites. Thank you, Natalie. It is not a perception. She come out and say, she come out and talk her talk. And she can't take it back. She cannot take back her talk. She cannot take back her talk. That is the bottom line. Me get a message. Let me see what. When I know that things drop. This is a part of the parliamentary prayer that is prayed at every session. It takes no legislation to change. Yet those who pray every sitting for the safety, honor, and happiness of the king wants to berate Mark Golding about British citizenship he earned by descent. You know, so me not touch this citizenship issue again. I am not touching it again. Let me tell you something. See, when I come with my receipts. So when you hear me say Juliet Holness call the labor rights termites, I have my receipts. Right? I have my receipts. I never, listen, I am not the one who called labor rights termites. Juliet is the one who did. And everybody was there to hear. Okay? So I don't want nobody. What is no? Oh, yes, I saw this in a Twitch. Me did see it. Me did see it, man. Make him stay there. Make him stay there play with Uncle Sam. Uncle Sam soon come film. But when I done burn the fire yet, you know, comrades, we have more things to talk about. Oh, this is the thing there. So, we want to talk about this little funny looking dude named Fitte Enle now. Where he was not even good enough for the JLP to name him. Them put him in as a senator. They tried to promote him, but they stopped just short and they named him a parliamentary secretary. In this day and age, what the hell is a parliamentary secretary? But since him get the little position, him all over the place are running mouth. I want to find the picture, because I know some have the picture. Ah, there it is. Yes, so that is Fitte Enle. Yes, man, who coming straight out a nationwide news network. Worked for him position and was rewarded. Was rewarded. He was rewarded. Make I find it and put it over here so phone. I am trying to find it for my folks over there on. Alright, see it here? So, Senator Abka fits Enle now. Him trying to create talking points, but you see, the dunce will forever be dunce. Make I just put it there, so. Yes, man. So, when I say, oh, him look like them stuffed turkey. When that man did start out at Nationwide, he was a very slim fellow, you know. I remember seeing him in 2016 at a PNP meeting, the big meeting we were having halfway through, and he was so thin. Him did so mager, him did look malnourished. But ever since he became a JP operative, him just a swell and a go west so. When you notice, him just a swell and a go west so. And that ear so big, right here so big, him look like, you know, when you stuffed Christmas turkey. Like you just catch it, the turkey, and you just stuff his stuffing down in it. You just ram his stuffing down in the chicken. When you clean out the inside and just stuff it. That's how him look. Him look very prosperous, like it's him. What you say, anomalous? Yes, man, him crawful. Him look like him crawful, like when you stuff a chicken craw. Him crawful. Yes, man. So, recently now, when they were naming other people, can remember, you know, them bringing Dr. Dana Morris Dixon, and they bring in Abka. And Dr. Dana Morris Dixon is getting ministries upon ministries in her name. And when them fire Nesta, one would think that the word on the ground was that Abka was going to be the Minister of Information, the next Minister of Information. But what did they do? No, they did not name him as Minister of Information. That is why I tell you all the time that these laborites, they listen. Remember, it was on this program I came and I said that Nesta Morgan is going to be Andrew Holness' downfall. And when they fired Nesta, because of course they got rid of Nesta, big meeting call and Nesta get chopped. And when they said, the word that was put out all over the place was that Abka Fitz Enle was going to replace Nesta. I said, no, but Abka is worse. Nobody likes Abka. Abka never get the job. Them give poor Dana. Now Dana, as a CEO of Jamaica National, which is where she coming from, was a very low-key person, behind the scenes kind of leader. We like to stay behind the scenes. A minister of information needs to be upfront. That is not Dana's personality. Let me tell you something. I went to high school. I've said this before. I went to high school with this person, this Dana Marie person, Dana Morris Dixon. And she's married to a fellow classmate as well. For the life of me, I cannot remember this girl from high school. Can't remember. You know what that means? She's a wallflower. She does not like to be seen. She does not like to be noticed. Because if there is, I can't listen. If I see people, I remember them from high school, whether them was in my year or not. Them say, yeah man, people say to me, yeah man, she was in one man, she was in the one stream man. Her husband I remember very well. I remember him very well. I can't remember this girl for the life of me. I see her face every day on TV or whatever. I cannot remember her. That tells you the type of personality she has. It tells you the type of personality she has. She does not like to be in the limelight. She's not. So, oh, is she the Minister of Information? she's an introvert. Because you know, most of the people who are outgoing, everybody didn't know me a campaign. Everybody didn't know me. Cause me chat enough. But little, you know, little bit. Don't grow as them say. Shorter than everybody else and have the biggest mouth. So everybody didn't know me. But I cannot remember her for the life of me. I cannot remember her, none at all. And I'm not saying this is a bad thing. What I'm saying is her personality is not out there. And if her personality is not out there, how is she going to be the Minister of Information? How is she going to PR if she's not big on PR? I can't say nothing. Listen, I don't hate this girl. I know nothing about this girl. Even though I went to high school with her. And I am not castigating her. She taught you what, Huey? No, and listen. She go campaigning on my girl, so she must smart. It's bare smart people go campaign. Except for Daryl Vaz. Scratch that. Except for Daryl Vaz. Daryl Vaz is the only dunce person who did go to campaign. I could just put that out there, so. Right? Him was obviously at the back of the class. Probably in the Skull Nuff class. She was. When you say she wasn't loud and outrageous, no, that's quite true. She wasn't loud and outrageous, obviously, and I was loud and outrageous. I was very loud and outrageous at campaign. Everybody did know me. The teacher them come right down. But you know what I was too? Damn bright. Loud, outrageous, bright past all of my subject them. Graduate with my first degree at 21 years old. So yeah man, I did loud and outrageous. She was very bright too. Right? Obviously, because she's Dr. Dana Dixon. What I am saying is, somebody like that, being the Minister of Information, it don't make sense. It not add up. Somebody who does well at PR, supposed to be ready and willing to come out and be public and be in the limelight at all times. She naturally has a very reserved personality. She naturally has she's somebody who does not like to be upfront. How do you have a Minister of Information who is not upfront? How that spells sense? Talk to me and see. Tell me if I'm making sense. Tell me if I'm making sense or I'm chatting rubbish. And remember, I am not castigating her. Right? If me I go cuss her for something that makes sense. I am not cussing her about that. I'm just telling you how her personality is. And if it is a match with her portfolio. But Abka working hard feet. Abka work hard for her position. He wants to be the Minister of Information and he's working hard for it. But Abka, you cannot be the Minister of Information because nobody don't like you. The reason why she is the Minister of Information is because nobody knows her. Nobody knows her. Literally nobody knows who the eldest woman is. Even me who got school with her for 5 years don't know who the eldest woman is. And I would have seen her every day of my life for 5 years and don't know who the eldest woman is. It's either very stupid or very genius. Think about it. Stop for a minute and think about it. It is either very stupid or it is very genius. Because this woman is a blank slate. Right? And she basically, probably she's just as boring as paint. I don't know. Because I don't know her. It's kind of scary though. Going to school with somebody for 5 years and not knowing them at all. If you see them, you walk past them. You see, when I heard that, like, it shook me up. I was wondering if I was getting demented or something. Because I literally, every time I see her, I was like, no, something is wrong. I cannot remember her. So, maybe it is genius. You understand? But at the end of the day, let us give them the benefit of the doubt and see if it works for it. But so far, I don't see where it is working. Because what has she done? What has she accomplished since she's been the minister? Want to talk to me there? So I'm going to read what Idiot Abka have to say, because he is still working for the position, you know, and making an ass of himself, even though the government never, the prime minister never saw it fit to make him a prime minister, to make him a full minister. he never thought it sensible to make him a full minister. And I wonder if him realize what an insult that is to name him a cabinet. When I think about it, I want to reason this out with me. Reason this out with me. You have people who you name ministers without portfolio in the ministry of economic growth and job creation and all sort of something. And then you go and bring in Abka now, Senator Abka Fitte as a cabinet secretary in the Ministry of Economic. How the hell that makes sense? And you go and think so them rate you Abka. Them not rate you. And here you are blabbering off your mouth. Yap, 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 yap. What you trying to do? Kiss Andrew Holness' ass? Is that what you're trying to do? It must be. Think about it. Me no bad man a soul, baby. Poor Uno. You see how the termite them just a come? You realize how the termites coming one by one to eat us down? Thank you, Aunt Friendly. Do you realize the comrades are, hear me the comrades, the termites are coming out one by one, comrades. Them just a come out. But let me tell you something, termites. Let me tell you something. You can't eat me down. Right? It's metal me maker. You can't have metal. You cannot eat metal. You can't eat metal, so you can't have me down. So I want to come like more. Every minute, one more I want to come. Every minute. Unfriendly block them too. Don't just mute them, block them. It's just the one me never want you block. But block them. Block them one by one. I want to find this article because we want to hear what this idiot have to say now. The people them say we bad mind. My God. Termite name wood exactly anti-reds. Termite name wood. Government Senator Abka Fitte says, careful note, listen now, you know. Careful note should be taken of what he says is a stark difference in the quality leadership being provided by Prime Minister Andrew Holness compared to the posturing of opposition leader Mark Golding. You're damn right, we're supposed to make the difference. Comrades, I agree with him. We are to mark the difference. We have to note the difference. Because one is chalk and one, as a matter of fact, not even chalk. One is shit. And it's not Mark Golding. So we have to note the difference. I big up Abka for saying that. Yes, Jamaicans have to note the difference between Andrew Holness and Mark Golding. One is a man of integrity and one lacks integrity. One have him statutory declaration certified by the Integrity Commission every year. One has not had his statutory declaration certified by the Integrity Commission for over 3 years. If the Integrity Commission says that you can be certified, you're a man of integrity. If it cannot certify you, you lack integrity. That is common sense. Now, talk to me, somebody. Wanna talk to me there? Talk to me. Wanna tap up the screen, you know? Tap up the screen. Tap up the screen. We have got 200K tonight. Tap up the screen. Thank you very much. And this is why the whole of them, every minute them coming, all when them not make sense, them a try attack Mark Golding. Let me tell you something. Mark Golding is a man of integrity. And Jamaica deserves a leader with integrity. Jamaica deserves a leader with integrity. Abka Fitte Enle. You don't have none of that. You don't have none of that. Try remember say you used to get paid for write article for JLP when you work at Nationwide, you know. Try remember that you were rewarded as a senator because you worked so hard to bring down PNP government, you know. Try remember. No, Andrew is shit. That is what he is. That is what he is. If you go and compare Andrew to Mark. You cannot compare Andrew Holness to Mark Golding. Them sick in them head. Anthony, not only demons, they are termites. Juliet Holness said so. Juliet Holness said that they are termites. So see the man say no. He made the comment at the East Rural. So everything is East Rural St. Andrew Conference, you know. He took another jab at Golden's political rhetoric, right? So is the citizenship no? Okay. So I guess you see them. I keep on telling you, comrades, and the labor rights watching on the FYP. Let me address you too. A drowning man will clutch at straw. Repetition for emphasis. A drowning man will clutch at straw. We have some secrets about Mr. Blue Dot, but we're not ready for drop that yet. Make Mr. Blue Dot go and listen. There are many reasons why the sex registry, them cannot publicize it. There are, listen comrades, there are reasons why the labor rights refuse to publish the sex offenders registry. And one of those reasons is that too many of their supporters and too many people who then push into the spotlight to look like upstanding citizens are on that sex offenders registry. I'm not calling no name. Me not calling any name. I'm just saying. When you mention Blue Dot, I am just saying that too many of them are on that sex offenders registry. Right? Me not call no name. Argument done. Wanna pick the sense out of the nonsense in what I have to say. Pick your sense out of the nonsense. Alright? So when you mention this poll about Jamaicans being concerned, Jamaicans don't give two flying farts about where this man's father was born. The Jamaican people don't give two flying farts about where Mark Golden get him citizenship from, where from him father was born in England. What them want is a leader who can fix this damn country. What Jamaican wants is a leader who will put the country straight, care for the country, put the country in order. We don't want to hear about no citizen, everything now, everybody join. Listen, this is what they are going into the election holding on to. A drowning man clutching at a straw. Mark Golden cannot help where his father born. He cannot help the citizenship where him inherit. And enough of the people them where JLP go to and stretch out them hand and beg for money have the same issue. Enough of the people them, but some of them people they set for them, when them come with them and stretch out. Because enough of them go and look at JLP and say, I am a dual citizen. I am not giving you my money. This is dual citizen money. That is what is going to reach JLP. A lot of them will stretch their hands to these white Jamaicans with British parents. We're born in Jamaica with enough of them. Have parents who come from other country. Born in Jamaica, grow in Jamaica, grow like we out here. And the JLP is going to stretch out them hand and make all sorts of promises. Enough of them are set for them. Enough of them setting for them to call out their hypocrisy. What a lot of them don't understand is how highly rated Mark Golden is. And how many Jamaican people have hold Mark Golden in high esteem as an honest man. They are so desperate, they are doing everything to tear down Mark Golden. Them are waste them time. They are wasting their time. On the top up the screen. Tap up the screen, share up the live. Mark Golden's reputation speaks for him, and they cannot harm Mark Golden's reputation. Mark Golden's reputation speaks for him. To know Mark Golden is to love Mark Golden. And I keep on saying, the more from day one, if I'm lying, you tell me. Have I not always said? From Mark Golden touch the road, the more people who come in contact with Mark Golden is the more people who will love him. The more Mark Golden traverses Jamaica, the more people who come into contact with Mark Golden. Let me tell you something. You know how much labor right turn come red because of Mark Golden? You know how many labor rights decide that they will support Mark Golden because they met Mark Golden and they see how honest Mark Golden is. That is what is frustrating the JLP. That is why all of them are targeting Mark Golden. That is why every single one of them targeting Mark Golden. That's the bottom line. Why? Because what? Them have it in them head, so Mark Golden is on a pedestal. But if somebody is always, let me ask you this now. No reason with me here. Reason with me. If somebody is always lying to you, if somebody is always mistreating you, if somebody is always bullying you, why are you going to listen to that person about the reputation of somebody else? Why would you take the word, unless you're a blasted idiot, why are you going to take the word of that person who is always gaslighting you? Andrew Holness and the JLP always a gaslight PNP. Not just PNP, Jamaica. Always a gaslight Jamaica. They are always gaslighting Jamaicans. Jamaican finally wake up and see it. So why would anybody listen to them? Who the hell in them right mind would trust them? Who in their right mind would trust Andrew Holness and the JLP? Thank you, Christine. We want a leader with vision. We want a leader with integrity. We want a leader who will finally put Jamaica first. Amen, Junior Samuels. People can see Mark Golden and see his genuineness. One interaction with Mark Golden is all it takes. And the only way JLP can ever stop Mark Golden is to ensure that him don't go on the road, and them can't stop Mark Golden from going on the road. No day, no way. Thank you very much. Everything them try pin on Mark Golden and nothing is sticking. You know, so one of them bring it up today, and one of them post there, and an ordinary person, not a comrade, just somebody in the comments say, anyhow, wanna go there, so with this general election, wanna go and lose just like wanna try to use it in the local election and lose. Because they bet that that Melissa Silvera was going to be them ticket to victory. Their ticket to victory was a dead woman, people. They were hoping that Melissa Silvera would have been their ticket to victory. And it backfired on them. It backfired. And them still hoping and praying. Backfire big time. Them try use it and tear me right to the ground. And what did I do? Them draw me right out. Draw me right out. But at the end of the day, a drowning man will clutch at a straw. A drowning man, comrades, will clutch at a straw. And so you have this little stuffed turkey now. Look like them real. As Mr. Tony, you know, him look like when them stuff up chicken or turkey. In Jamaica, if you eat Christmas, you know them stuffy chicken. Like him full him crowd, him stuffy chicken with the things them for Christmas and tie. You know when you stuffy chicken and tie him up your foot them together, so you cross your foot so and tie the rope around it and put him in the oven. It's so abka look. Tell me say it's lie. Somebody come here and tell me say it's lie. The seasoning sometimes you put in a potato in it. If it's not just film belly, same so Gloria Atkinson. Stuff duck. It's not just him belly stuff. Look pan him neck. Look on him face, look on him cheek them. The whole of him stuff because him full him craw. Him craw full. It's just a one, as I said, he doesn't even realize. Him don't even realize that them not rate him. That's why them name him as a parliamentary secretary and not a minister or even a minister of state. Imagine being named a parliamentary secretary in a party where everybody is a minister or a state minister. Talk to me there. Yes, him just look disgusting. Him just look, it's like you just see the evil start show up on him now. Him just look evil. Him just look wicked. You just see it on him now. Anyway, that is not my business. My business is to inform you of what the man say, and that is what I'm going to inform you of. What the man said. The man said that you cannot compare Mark Golding to Andrew Holness. That is what the man said. The man said that Andrew Holness, I don't want to misquote him, you know. I do not want to misquote Abka. Right? The man said that Andrew Holness is a better leader. Right? What? Is approaching to matters of national importance. He took another jab at Golding as political rhetoric is heating up across the island concerning the dual citizenship saga. He described the opposition leader as indecisive and unstable. Why, blurt it? So the opposition leader with him one wife, 3 kids, right? Happy marriage is unstable. I have never heard Mark Golding's name call Fitte him have no outside picnic. I never hear them say Mark Golding have no picnic with no go-go. I never hear them say which woman have baby for Andrew Holness where I hide overseas with the picnic. I never hear about Sandra Golding having an icy relationship with no woman over her husband. So what is he talking about? Mark Golding being unstable. I have never heard of Mark Golding being broke before entering representational politics and becoming a billionaire in representational politics. When you talk to me. Talk to me. Because the man say that Mark Golding is unstable. I want to know which part of Andrew Holness is stable. Somebody please to tell me which part of Andrew Holness is stable. Which part of Andrew Holness is stable? Somebody talk to me. Which part of Andrew Holness is stable? I want to know. You know, remember, you know, the anti-reds, you took the words out of my mouth. I wanted to know if somebody else going to feel, oh, no, him cocky don't stable optimistic because it is not stable because according to the people them, it is running here, there and everywhere. So that part of him is not stable. His nose is stable. Him nose is stable. That's the only part of Andrew was stable, the nose. Lord God. I have to laugh. There's nothing else I can do but laugh. Nothing else. Senator Fitte Enle also called out the PNP president for what he said was a tendency to attempt to belittle people. We don't have to belittle them, you know. There is no reason to belittle you. We are speaking the truth. Speaking the truth about somebody is not belittling them. If we say you're an idiot when you really are an idiot, how is that belittling you? And you are an idiot. So how is that belittling you when we speak the truth? In Abka, Mark Golding make you feel small, don't it? Mark Golden make you feel like the tiny little man that you are when you are in. When you are in, and you can see, say, and Abka Fitz Enle don't have, no, him don't have no self-confidence. You can see, say, him don't have no self-confidence at all. So when he's in Senate, and Mark Golden show up in stupidity, him feel away. So that is why he says Mark Golden is belittling. You can see, say, Mark Golden step on him can, you know. Exactly, megawatt. You can see, say, Mark Golden step on him can. That's why I'm talking about Mark Golden belittling people. No, if Mark Golden say you're an idiot, it's because you're an idiot, sir. If Mark Golden speaks about a concept that you cannot understand, that means you're in the wrong place, sir. At the end of the day, don't blame the man for being smarter than you. Come on now. So you said the man is belittles you. Me would have belittle you too. After me not think say you're not nobody, I would belittle you too. Remember, say this man used to walk up and down and tell people, say it's KC him go out when it's Fern Court him going up. I belittled him for that. Yeah. And I'm not saying Fern Court is a bad school, because when last I checked, Comrade Jensek went to Fern Court too. But why lie about the school that you went to? Why lie about the school that you went to? Big and serious. And I have nothing to say now, because you know, say, I am the combination between a Fortis mother and a fervent mother. Because one son go Fortis and the other son go for fervent. You understand? So what I am saying is, why lie about the school where you go? Why walk and tell people about KC where you go Fern Court? So obviously you have self-esteem issues if you're going to lie about where you go to. That means you never feel like your school good enough. You wouldn't even say to yourself, boy, you go to ordinary little school and you excel and you make something of yourself, even though. Because I know a whole heap of people we go some little no-name school. And I'm not for 1 minute saying that Fern Court is a no-name school. But I know a lot of people who go to some little schools where people do excel and do well and them proud of them school. So why is it that this man never proud of him school? Dayton Campbell went to Fern Court, and Dayton Campbell is a medical doctor with a law degree. So where is the shame? So you have a right to be belittled. People have a right to belittle you because you belittle yourself. There you go, Patrick Peer. Vauxhall get a Rhodes Scholar. You can go anywhere. You can excel anywhere you planted. Nuff Croft got it. Listen, me go champion is Nuff Croft go champion. Right? Nuff. No one or two either. You have some people where go some ordinary little non-traditional high school where excel and do well. Do very well in life. Me see a little girl from out, like, yes, there you go, Steve Vaz. Enough Croft like Vaz go champion, because Vaz is a Croft. A Croft of no mean order either. And listen, the man call himself Killer Vaz. Anybody who will call themselves Killer Vaz have to be a Croft. Anybody who willingly put Killer in front of them name, and listen to me, it's him do it, not me. You know want me play the clip again? Him is the one who say him is clean. Is Killer Vaz. Anybody who willingly call themselves Killer is a Croft. Him is one such Croft for go champion. The next one is him friend next door named James. Him is a Croft too. Grace Virtue went to Cross Keys Secondary. See there? There you go. List them out. But not Abka. Abka walk and tell the world same go KC. Abka tell the world, or had the world to believe that you attended KC. When it's Fern Court him they go. So I am asking now, who is belittling him? He's belittling himself. He's belittling Because I'm not even proud of where him come from. Me say me stand up beside Abka one time and hear Abka bus one foreign accident there. Like him a try imitate one small island accident. I bust out a laugh, you see. I laugh so hard because I say, what am I trying to do? What is he trying to do? What am I trying? Like seriously, what him really trying? Him a try sound like a foreigner? So him don't even proud of him Jamaican accent. Him a try even talk twang. Him all a try twang. Till the twang flap so till. You would think say even if him is Jamaican him go school abroad because of how him a try so hard for twang and sound. The man have an inferiority complex. The man have an issue and this is why he says that people are belittling him. Because it's in him head. Him need to fix him inferiority complex. Him don't have no he literally him literally don't have any I don't even know what to say. The man have a complex. Deal with Godfrey. Very unstable. He will talk one thing today and another thing tomorrow. Who is Godfrey? What is Godfrey saying? Mark is holding the move to Republic. Alright, so I'm going to take another termite over. Oh, don't deal with him yet. We have another termite over YouTube there now saying that Mark is holding the move to Republic process hostage. Now hear this idiot. First and foremost, how can you say that you are a Republic when you still have to try your final cases in England? How that makes sense? Somebody talk to me there. I want to understand this because you see these people, they think that Jamaicans are as stupid as them. They think that Jamaicans are as stupid as them. I want to know now, how do you expect to part company with the king, but yet you're the king? Wanna see what came down from the Vibes Cartel appeal? Did you see the wording of the Vibes Cartel appeal? And this is good. This now goes to show you how stupid labor rights are. The king ordered the Jamaican court to pay Vibes Cartel in money. So you want to call yourself a republic, but the king is still ordering you. On a favor fart. If anybody is pathetic, Godfrey, it is you, the termite. Godfrey Smith, the termite. It is you, the termite, because you can't start, you can't think for yourself. So you are going to say that Mark Golden is holding up the move to Republic and you're going to be a Republic while the king still telling you how to run your court? Are you stupid? You dumb? It's like you don't think, yes. But you are Mr. No, little bit of brain. Call me little bit of blood all you want, but you are little bit of brain. That's why Juliet call on a termite. That is why Juliet have to call on a termite, because everywhere on a go, on a chew down things, chichi. Juliet Holness calling a chichi, so I have no reason to be. Let me play the tape again. Come, Godfrey. Listen to a leader wife. Listen to a leader wife in name only. Who say uno is Chichi? You know what is the purpose of Chichi? Chichi man? I never call you that, you know. It's Juliet call you. I'm going to play it again for you. I want you to hear it one more time. One more time there. Okay. You will be like termites in little small corners. So, Mr. Termite, go to your little small corner. Juliet is calling you into your little small corner. Call me little bit of blood. You is little bit of brain. Okay, Mr. Termite? Go on to your corner now. Juliet will call you. Goodbye. All right, Natalie, do your thing. Whoa, Lord. Politics sweet me. Jesus. Look at them idiots here now. Look at these idiots. No, but just goes to show you how stupid them is. This goes to show you how dumb them is. Them can't even reason for themselves to say, wait, how is it that we're going to move away from the king and call ourselves a republic, yet the king still orders us? The king still orders us. Did you read the ruling? What the decree, not a ruling, a decree. Did you all read the decree that was sent down from the king about Vybz Cartel case? Yeah, man, we know megawatt. Them prefer saltfish over education. Any day, anyway. That's why them mash up the education system. So that's why them totally destroy the education system, because them is termite and them name down everything. Juliet Holness says so. You see how fast him run gone now? Can't handle the truth. Then come in at the comments and like somebody send for him. Never expect say we would have send him back where him come from. Go on in your corner, Godfrey, where Juliet is calling you to your corner. King Charles. I'm going to read it to you. I'm going to read it to you. See it here? Fox 5 News carry it. King Charles, listen to this, you know. King Charles approves decision to quash Jamaica to cover court costs. Listen to it. I'm glad you come back out of your corner. You emerge out of your corner. Godfrey, listen to this. International dancehall music star Vybz Cartel, who's been behind bars in a Jamaican prison for more than a decade, is one step closer to learning his fate. Sources tell Fox 5 New York's Lisa Evers that King Charles has signed off on the UK Privy Council's decision to quash the murder convictions of the dancehall superstar Vybz Cartel and 3 other men. So, are you saying to me now, say you want to move away from King Charles and still have King Charles telling you how to run your court? To order you to pay, order the Jamaican court. I'm telling you, oh, you think, oh, no, you don't know, Godfrey. You see what you say? I don't know. I think they want to set up a final court. So you don't know. You think you know. Show me where Andrew Holness has said that he has any intention of moving away from the Privy Council. Try and remember that Andrew Holness in 2014 had his own senators signing undated resignation letters to be used if they sided with the opposition. Well, at the time, the PNP was government. If they sided with the then PNP government in implementing the CCJ and getting rid of the Privy Council. Try remember this. The undated resignation of the senators was just so that you don't speak for the JLP, but you have all of the JLP talking points. Okay, Termite, you can go back to your corner now. Juliet Holness is calling you. Juliet is calling you. You see how them stay? As soon as you corner them with the facts, all of a sudden they are no longer JLP. When you come in, on a true to farm, on a so flipping predictable. You are so predictable, it is not funny. The whole owner have the same talking points, and when we corner on disassociate yourself from JLP. Megawatt, that is what they always do. Always. Me telling you all the time, I have my video on the types of labor rights there are. Only need for watch it. And I need to put it on YouTube too. Only need to understand how these labor rights think, how these chichi brain think. How these chichi think. Thank you, Eagle Boss. Big up yourself. Una have to. Right? Big up yourself, Eagle. Let me tell you something. The whole of them think the same way. So, me not finish reading yet. Fox 5 has obtained an exclusive copy of the King's order from the court at Buckingham Palace. And it states that Jamaica must reimburse you. You remember now, you know? The King's what? What it say? The King's order. Godfrey, come here, Chichi. You hear what it say? The King's what? Order. So are you going to move away from being a republic, but yet the king is still ordering you? Come here, come to the front of the church, Godfrey. Come sit down in at the front bench of the church. Come, Godfrey. So I'm saying away with Privy Council and away with dual citizenship. No, Godfrey. Godfrey, you can't talk through two sides of your mouth because you just said, you never said away with Privy Council, because if you are saying away with Privy Council, that is what Mark Golden is saying too. So how are you cussing Mark Golden for saying the same thing you are saying? Because Mark Golden said you cannot get rid of the king without getting rid of the Privy Council. You see how we tie you up? We see how we expose your lie? Have you seen how we expose your lie? Because if you are saying away with the Privy Council, what is Mark Golden saying? What is Mark Golden saying? Is you not on? You are for the CCJ. So if you are for the CCJ, isn't that what Mark Golden is for? So how is Mark Golden holding up the Republic process when you and Mark Golden saying the same thing? Because you are saying that you are for the CCJ, you know. So you see, you're confusing yourself. He must get rid of his dual. How do you get rid of dual citizenship that you inherited? Why don't you Google it? Google it, Godfrey Smith. Google how to renounce citizenship by, what name? By inheritance. Google it and come back. How to renounce citizenship by inheritance. Go on. That is your homework for the day. Because you come with the same thing and it's like on a so flipping dumb so you don't understand. Imagine, you know, why you never come here and cuss? What lies? What lies? Tell me the lie that I have stated. Tell me the lie, what your name? Termite. Tell me the lie. Tell me one lie that I have stated. Since you want to talk about Mark Golden's dual citizenship, why are you not cursing Matthew Samuda, who hid the fact that he was a dual citizen, born in the UK the entire time, sitting down in the people them Senate as a born UK citizen? Why you never curse him? What about the other dual citizens in the cabinet, not the parliament, the cabinet? Up to now, I have yet to hear Michelle Charles come forward and say that she is not a US citizen. Why you don't talk about that? She's not even supposed to be sitting in the parliament as a US citizen. We are here say all Israeli in the cabinet. Why you don't talk about that, Godfrey? Come now. Since you want to talk about dual citizen. Come now. What is the difference between Mark Golden being a dual citizen and Babsy Grange being a dual citizen? Tom Tavares Finson being a dual citizen. Matthew Samuda being a dual citizen. Michelle Charles being a dual citizenship. Talk to me there. What is the difference? You see, when you live in a glass house, you mustn't throw a stone. The problem is not if you have it. It is when you have it and try to deceive or refuse to give it up. So I am asking you now. Why is it that Michelle Charles cannot come forward and say whether she's a dual citizen or not? Talk to me there. Talk to me there. Talk to me. Since we want to talk about those who have it and refuse to give it up. Talk to me. Because it can't be one rule for PNP and a different rule for JLP, you know. That is what I am saying. So talk to me. Since we're having a reasoning, talk to me. What is the difference between... Now remember, you know. Remember. Oh, you don't... So let me remind you of something. In 2011, Bruce Golding was the Prime Minister of Jamaica. And Bruce Golding was forced by some means to give up being the Prime Minister of Jamaica. Right? Because of whatever reason. We're not going to that. And all of a sudden, out of nowhere, Andrew Holness became the Prime Minister. Let us say, for argument's sake, that Andrew Holness have to step aside and perhaps it drop in a Michelle Charles' lap. What would be the difference? Godfrey, Termite. What would be the difference? Talk to me. Reason where reason like big people. What would be the difference? You can't make up your rules as you go by, you know, Mr. Termite. You cannot make up the rules as you go by. This is why whether the man is a prime minister or a regular member of parliament, it makes no difference. Because our laws does not differentiate between the prime minister and the member of parliament, because all of them have the same qualifications. That's the bottom line. There is no differentiation between the prime minister, because under our laws, the prime minister is the person, the member of parliament who is selected by the most to lead. It don't recognize PNP and JLP or who is the leader of the party. Because guess what? The prime minister can come from any one of the 63. If Labour has decided to support Mark Golding as prime minister, he would be the prime minister even if them call themselves a Labour, right? Because the constitution don't care about PNP and JLP. The prime minister is the member of parliament with the most support, the most votes to become the prime minister. That is what it is. So you're chatting foolishness. Now you're gone into Mark Golding British assets. As the prime minister declared his St. Lucian assets, talk to me about that first. Talk to me about Andrew Holness and his St. Lucian assets before you come talk about Mark Golding and his British assets. One thing I can tell you, Mark Golding's declarations have been certified every single year. Andrew Holness, before you bring up anything about assets, go and ask your prime minister why is it that his assets cannot be declared. His assets cannot be certified. You really want to go down that road there? You really want to talk about assets and liabilities? Do you really want to talk about statutory declarations? Talk to me there. And the dunce like when you don't even realize. See another chichi here. When you come in a cause, let me tell you something. One good comrade can take on a thousand chichi. One good comrade can take on 1,000 chichi. And when all of you can crawl out of the wood tonight. I need to ask ITC no. Is you need to ask them why your prime minister cannot be certified. It is you who need to find out as a member of the public why it is that your prime minister cannot be certified. And you come here chatting your foolishness about Mark Golding. Mark Golding is a man of integrity. Mark Golding is a man of integrity. Andrew Holness don't have no integrity. Mark Golding, listen to me. No, me could talk about integrity. Me could talk about leadership. Mark Golding name not calling up with no woman except for his wife. It's one person Mark Golding name called with. You never hear nobody talking about Mark Golding and how much pick name have a road and which go have picked me fame. As a prime minister, you not hear Mark Golding name get called up in a them something there. You're not hearing Mark Golding name getting called up as having cannot declare him assets. Right? If you don't want to hear what Mark Golding is saying about his plans for Jamaica, I can't force you to listen. But listen, Uno Prime Minister wife say Uno is chichi. Uno need to go and go find some piece of wood to go nyam. Go and find a piece of wood to eat because Juliet Holness say Uno is chichi. So I don't know why the whole of Uno chichi man come line up on my live when Juliet Holness say Uno need to go find wood for go eat. Oh, dignity. Alright, tell you what you do. Try convince yourself of that. You try to convince yourself that Andrew Holness is a man with dignity. The rest of us are not convinced. Alright? So we're moving on now. We're done with Abka now. Comrades, come and talk. Cause I don't know what's wrong with them chichi here. I don't know what is wrong with them. Where he said Rhoda alone flop it. Ooh. Yes, man. She said that they are termites. Imagine Randine. She said that they are termites. The woman come out and says the labor right is termite. So if Juliet Holness said the labor right them is termite, who am I to? Who is Kamala to say otherwise? Yes, man, may I go play it again. I want them to hear it themselves. I want them to hear it themselves. I could play it one more time. Because next thing them say is like we're telling on them. Okay. We will be like termites in little small corners. Alright, termites, go to your little small corner. Juliet Holness is calling you termite, Javon. Chichi. No, you remember now in a Jamaicans, the next word for termite is chichi. And chichi do what? Nyam down wood. So, Javon, you have some wood to nyam. Go and go name Andrew Wood, boss. Go and go name Andrew Wood. Juliet calling her now. She need help. Juliet needs help. She says she needs help because we need to go and name down the wood. Eagle Boss is asking a very valid question. It needs organization, you know. It needs organization. That is what it needs. It needs organization. If the comrades in that seat organize, Eagle Boss, them can listen. Anything is fine. Right now, Jamaican people fed up at Andrew Holness. That's why Andrew Holness up on stage at chat enough things. She getting a lot of help already. Probably Rhoda helping her to name down the wood too. Jesus Christ. Probably Rhoda is helping her to name down the wood too. But them here will pack up over YouTube need for go help name down the wood too. Termite name wood. Boy, Lord, you're so nice. I say number 13. I'm a weak. Me weak too. It's hilarious, Lord God. Anyway, as we're saying now, Eagle Boss, let me tell you something. To how Jamaican people are frustrated at this time, anything is possible. And Andrew Holness realizes how frustrated Jamaicans are. He is trying to drum up his support. Andrew Holness is trying him all over the place, trying to build up him support. Andrew Holness all over the place and make all sorts of something. First and foremost, remember we did have Vivian Brownban on last night. Vivian's conference is next week Saturday. So what them do, them bring a Hurry Come Up conference. Remember now we're not comrades. Labour Right conference is all the way down in October. And them don't normally start them area council constituency conference them till further up in the summer. But Juliet Holness felt so threatened by Vivian, who is a councillor, Comrade Vivian Brownban, who bust her ass in Kintyre. Make November. Thank you, Eagle Boss, November. She felt so threatened that Comrade Vivian Brownban will make she lose KCMC. So she have to put in our area council from now because she want to preempt Vivian Brownban. Right? Remember now, this is a divisional conference that we are having, A division versus a constituency. So Juliet jumped the gun. Let me ask you this. Has JLP had any divisional conferences yet in East Rural St. Andrew? So how is it that you have your constituency conference and you don't have your divisional conferences? That I want to know. To tell you how Juliet desperate. Has the JLP had even one divisional conference yet in East Rural St. Andrew? So all them jump gone to area council, constituency conference, and no divisional conference has happened. All to compete with one little dege divisional conference. Because why? Comrade leader Mark Golden is going to be there. They are in panic mode. Panic. But you see, the difference is the PNP, Mark Golden goes to as many divisional. Mark Golden has gotten so granular in working the ground that he goes to as many divisional meetings as possible. And don't listen, mark my word, Andrew Holness cannot try that. Andrew can't try that because every single division Andrew go before local government election lose. Andrew go Gale before local government election. Big JLP stronghold Gale division. Andrew Holness go couple days before local government election. And JLP lose Gale. Andrew go a Moko. And Andrew go a Moko and JLP lose Moko. Why, Lord? Everywhere. Andrew go a Westmoreland. Andrew go as Hanover. JLP get 7 love in a Hanover. Andrew go down a Rhoda. Andrew go a Rhoda. Andrew is a liability. So Andrew can't try that. Everywhere I'm going, there 2 a.m. I wake up with people them. Everywhere Andrew went, every division that Andrew Holness went to before local government election, Andrew lose, JLP lose. This year one, what about Rhoda look better than me? She can keep looking better than me too. Me have a husband. I've never been a side chick in my life. Say you walk right up into that one, right? The man come on me live over YouTube and tell me, say, Rhoda look better than me. When I was 35 years old, I was married with 3 children. Not even for my first marriage, my second marriage. You know why? Because I got my first marriage, I got married at 22 years old. Never there with a married man. The only married man I ever there with was my own husband. So yeah, she can look better than me all she wants, sweetie. I wear a wedding band, not a side chick band. Kamala has never been a side. Look better than who you want to look better than, sweetie. But no, listen, if me did have Rhoda pretty face, if I did have Rhoda pretty face, I would not have entered representational politics, but me, they would know, but no, nobody, Me would have did enter Miss World. Miss World, yeah. You go enter Miss World even if you don't win Rhoda. Rhoda, even if you never win Miss Jamaica World, you'd end up with a nice, clean husband who belong to you. You'd have married already at 35 years old. You'd have married with kids and settled down long time. Imagine you have people that style you a side chick. That is my husband problem, not mine, my love. Why, where you no say heart no leap? Lord have mercy. Where you no see heart no leap. One thing me know though, if somebody brave enough to take my husband, she don't come to my face yet. But 2 husbands is too many. Why? If me could have 40, me have 40. The bottom line is, men have never put me on the side. Me, I am very spoiled. And my husband can tell you, I am very spoiled. My first husband can tell you, I am very spoiled. Alright? So when one not doing what him supposed to do, I drop him and marry the next one. Me, if I go hang on to other people, man, you must say rotted mad. No, baby. Me, would me see what you say? Rhoda look better than wife or wife. That is it. And guess what too? This wife no have no time for walk behind husband every day and I watch him cocky. So, oops, sorry. Did I just say that? We're still in church. We need to keep it PG-13. I don't have no time to be walking behind no man and watching what is swinging between him rod. I don't have time for that. Right now, I'm in a different country from my husband, right? I'm here enjoying myself on my live broadcast with you. What you say you never? Thank you, Brittany. Wife is wife. And this wife not walking behind her husband. I don't have to. I don't have to. My husband spoiled me, you know. First and foremost, let me tell you something. Let me tell you something now. With wife and play wife. Right? Because you have real wife and you have play wife. Wherever, no, this is what me and Sandra Golden have in common. Right? Because we is what? We are real wife. When we husband walking anywhere with the first thing them do is hold on pan we hand. Because they believe it is their duty to protect us. Me see Juliet Holness walking at the opening of Parliament in a the piece of boot where I squeeze her foot. And she a walk and a wobble and Andrew Holness step well left her. Tell me say it's lie, I'm telling. You see me? First and foremost, my husband now step well left me. Right? She walking, she have on the pink frock. You remember the pink frock? With the shoes where the little toes stick out at the side. You remember that? And she walk and she a wobble. She a walk and she a wobble. She a wobble. Andrew only step well left her. First and foremost, my husband wants me to walk with him. He always hold my hand. Just like Mark Golden and Sandra. Just like Mark Golden and Sandra. Number 2. I don't hear about my husband name call with no next picnic. I never hear my husband, nobody say my husband have a picnic for them Outaroad yet. Yet. I don't hear it. If it happen, I don't hear it. Where I no see heart no leap. I don't see Mark Golden name calling with no picnic Outaroad either. Right? That is the bottom line. That is the difference between wife and play wife. If people call him name, he make sure run come to me and say, listen, nothing no go so. Listen, him do everything to make me feel secure. Imagine look how long it took. And up to now, the rule Andrew Holness he has not placated his wife's feelings. And the biggest point of all, when make you know, real wife from play wife, my husband never wipe off my kiss off her mouth yet. Tell me say it's lie, me tell him. Me, I wear burgundy red, I wear bright red lipstick, burgundy lipstick, purple lipstick. I kiss my husband, he is not wiping it off. He not wipe off his mouth. If me says my husband mouth lipstick up when me kiss him, me take my hand and wipe it off. Me take my hand and wipe it off. So me could talk about wife. Since we want to talk about wife, let us talk about wives. When a man love a woman, when a man rate him empress, me could talk about that. Since you no want come take me on and tell me about Rhoda and Juliet and all of these people. Come I could talk about real wife now. Because me know say me's a wife. And I am not no play wife. And I am definitely no side chick. So they talk to me nice. It's Mrs. Thomas to you. Eh? Alright. Read the comments. It's what going up. Make them know. Make them know. Right? The time them over here. Them over here. They want to see them in my YouTube. My poor little what's your name? My poor little moderator over YouTube. She must say jump off. And the whole of them realize how no I block them over TikTok. So them run gone over YouTube. But me and them tonight, I have time. This is not last night. We prayed. Listen, last night we prayed the demons away. So all of a sudden now them is termite. Where Pastor Ricky there? Pastor Ricky. Randy, look how we pray with the demons last night. Now all of a sudden them come now them is termite. That was Juliet first high heel. She didn't take a walk before in heels. Lord have mercy. Let me tell you something. Me, I used to live in high heel. But as a dancer, as I get older, and you know, because you dance all of your life, your joint them start hack up. You realize that you don't do well in heels anymore. Keep it low. Keep it classy. Who she putting on heel to impress? As a married woman. If you know you can't manage it, you stay in your lane. You have some nice low shoes, you know. With some little kitten heels. You know the shoes them with the kitty heels? She could have wear that, you know. Make herself more comfortable. Me in 2000, let me tell you something. In 2008, I was dancing at stadium in the you remember the match where Jamaica give Bermuda 7-love? You remember that game there? 2008? Well, I was one of those halftime dancers. And I kicked my foot up in the air so and the grass did wet because rain was falling. And my left knee, I had a complete tear of my ACL. My anterior cruciate ligament in my left knee. And the doctor tell me, say, I would not be able to walk again if I don't do surgery. Of course, as a physiotherapist, you know, I don't do surgery if I fix myself. And the doctor tell me I would never dance again. But I realized that with a sustained knee injury like that, heels and me don't do well. I dance in heels and then I take them off and put them down. I can't walk in her heels. But the bottom line is, who she trying to please? Make yourself comfortable. Make yourself comfortable. That is all you have to do. Make yourself comfortable. Instead you're there all over the place. I try. Kiss them. Do everything for the man notice you. It is so tasteless. Let me tell you, I have a piece of advice for Juliet. And you labor rights on YouTube. And those who are watching the FYP, because me only realize that the minute you jump on the live and open the mouth, my moderator them, hey, me have to big up me TikTok moderator them, you know, on a sharp, you know, on a sharp. The minute them come on, them block them. So on stay. I advise you labor rights on TikTok, stay on the FYP. Because if you open up the live, the moderator them are go block you know. Stay on the FYP and watch. Don't yourself stay at the church window and peep in. Stay at the church window and peep in, so. Don't come in, because when you come in, them are going to put you out. Them are going to put you out. So I have a little bit of advice for Juliet Holness now. As a woman who has been married and divorced and married again. Right? No man, she going from a wife to what? From one wife to another. We have more experience than her. Because it's 2 times me married and she married 1 time. And my first husband give me the whole factory full of bun. So this is my advice to Juliet now. Stop watch the man. Don't watch him. Stop watch the man. Focus on yourself. Make yourself happy. Yeah, make yourself happy. The minute you stop watching them and you live for yourself, that is the minute when them become interested in you. And me, married and fail and married again, so I learn from my experiences. Men know when women in a man, you see this picture here now? Let me show you this picture now. She should never be caught dead in a picture like this with him. Looking like she desperate for him affection. Never. She should never allow herself to be caught dead in a picture like this. Hey, a while ago, me said the labor right, them need to jump off and go look in the FYP, and the live literally jump from 480 to 400. You see how much labor right was on the live watching? It dropped by almost 80. She should never be caught in a picture like this, because that is an embarrassment to her. She should never allow herself to be caught in a picture like that. No, sir. As a married woman, you look like you're desperate for your husband's attention. This picture, me show you over here. No, sir. Look on her face. Them have something called the art of power, the art of war, the art of seduction. This is not the art of seduction, baby girl. No. Never let a man believe that you're desperate for him affection. Big up yourself, you know, from Brooklyn, sister. Never ever make a man feel say you are desperate for his love and affection. Because him going to take your desperation and hurt you with it. When a man feels that he is always having to chase you, to look for your favor, that is when a man, that is how you keep a man interested. When a man feels, say, him have you no matter what, that is when him treat you like crap and constantly embarrass you. Let me tell you something. Story time. When I was married and my cup full, my first marriage now, and my cup full, and me decide to hear what me done this mentally, I mentally check out. Mentally divorce. I mentally divorce my husband before I physically divorce him. And me stop following him up. Stop that time the man have woman here and there, you hear about pick me here there. You know, say him have pick me Outaroad, then every minute somebody else. Anyway, when I mentally check out, I may left him mentally. That is when suddenly the man become interested. This is the truth. Now, talk to me, the woman. Women, talk to me and tell me, say, if this is not the truth. Tell me if this is not the truth. When a man thinks that him have you no matter what, that is when him treat you like dirt. No, Twitch. No. Not if it's young love, you know. Let me tell you something. You see, when you have a young love, when the man interested in you, but you have a thing named get used to. And all man, I don't want to hear nothing. It happened with all man. My father is the most perfect man to walk the planet. And me see my father with the get used to ism too. My parents have been married before I born. My parents just celebrated their 45th wedding anniversary. Big up Marcia and Douglas. 45 years. 2 kids, 45 years. Right? Perfect textbook marriage and life. And me see my father with him get used to ism sometime. And I never hear my father name called with no other woman. I don't have no sibling. I don't have any siblings Outaroad that I know of. Because my parents have literally a textbook marriage. Textbook. I literally grew up with picket fences. Literally had white picket fences. I had white picket fences growing up. That's the truth. But sometimes now, as an older woman, you see sometimes they get used to him with the man. Even my perfect daddy I see it with. But I know that it is happening now and it never happened then, because when my mother was younger, she was a very busy woman and she never have no time to sit down and watch over my father. My mother was here, there and everywhere. My mother was all over the place as a physiotherapist. Of course, them respect each other. She never have no time to walk up and down and watch my father and whatever. My father do what I'm supposed to do and my mother do what she's supposed to do. No, me take up myself and watch man. Me watch my first husband. And every watch me watch him as a next woman me see him with. So me I watch him for. But that may I tell you no. That is what I am telling you. So my advice to Juliet, stop watching man, Juliet. Stop watching man. Stop watching man. Don't watch the man anymore. Watching the man is not helping you. And don't try to compete with the young girl them either. Because Juliet, you and Andrew is the same age, so when you're over 50. You cannot compete with a 35-year-old. You're older now. Your body look different. You understand? You cannot compete with a young girl. So carry yourself different now. Stop living through, try to live through your husband. See, Juliet there, that is how Juliet look now. Yeah, because she have her middle age spread now. She probably has start menopause and all of these things. It is natural. We now go young and pretty all the time. And I say, all when them come to me, say, oh, Rhoda prettier than me. That is alright. Me am 45 this year. Me tell you something. I had my pretty days. There were days when I was young and beautiful. Me a big woman now. I am a grandmother. Right? Me leave beauty to my daughter and my granddaughter them. So nobody don't have to tell me if I'm pretty or whatever. Me alright. Me happy and me satisfied. I lived a very good life. And I am loved and appreciated by a very wonderful man who is 6'4" and can lift me up when he wants to lift me up. Boy, I am very satisfied. And see, let me tell you something. This is the longest I've ever been away from my husband. 2 weeks and I am going crazy. But at the end of the day, I am very sad. Anne-Marie love me, because you know, I am very satisfied. I am very happy. I am extremely happily married. Right? I'm telling you all the while. Me reach my husband, I am 5'2", and me reach my husband in the midline chest. Yeah, me not have no wrinkles. Me not have no gray hair, and me don't have no wrinkles. I'm very lucky. My father being 75, him just have gray hairs around him hairline. Him bald still, but probably it's because him don't have no hair why him don't have no gray. Him want to hear me a laugh after, but my father never gray. My mother gray early, but my father never gray, and I get my father genes. So I don't have wrinkles. I don't have wrinkles, and I don't have any gray hairs. Right? So I am blessed like that. Where you say mega what Jake Van Morgan boyfriend lift him up all the time. Yeah man, that's why I'm there I trace me before him go name down Andrew Wood. Sorry, I meant to say wood. Juliet I call them for going in the car and eat down the wood. And before them go eat down the wood, them they here terrorize me. Make I behave myself, your comrades. Yes, thank God for happy marriages. And listen to me. Mark Golding and Sandra Golding prove that there are good marriages out there still. And I just want to say to Juliet, and this has nothing to do with politics now. Girl, if you're unhappy, don't stay. No matter what. Don't keep up appearances. Do not keep up appearances. Right? Because you are helping to build up the man. I mean, your peace of mind is everything. In my first marriage, I was very, very much wealthier than I am now. But the peace of mind, me give up the money for the peace of mind. And that is what, when I came to realize that money is not everything. And don't ask if me never got through it during my divorce, but let me tell you. Money is not everything. Peace of mind. When you can sleep at night time without the worries in your head, and you can think clearly and straight, you can think, you don't have to worry, it means so much. It means so much. Godfrey Smith, let me tell you something. I don't know what you're trying to ask me about if the PNP really love women. No, I don't know what kind. Woo, Lord have mercy. You know what? Let me keep my mouth shut. Let I keep my mouth shut. All I would say to you is, Juliet Holness said that you need to go and be like termites and eat the wood. So please to go and be like termites and eat the wood. God have mercy. Comrades, you see how fast the time fly off? Wanna see how fast the time fly off? 3 hours gone already, you know. 3 hours gone already. And you know, say when me there, I am 1 hour ahead of you. It's 11:30 now. Right? When them lost the election, help up. Yeah, man. Help up. Megawatt, let me tell you something. Some things were out there now. Some video were all over the place now. I circulate with JLP, man. If I were them, I would have keep my damn mouth shut. No, Chase, tonight was class prefect. Tonight was the night for we let loose. Like remember I said last night did heavy, you know. Get back to the script we show don't know. What you mean get back to the script? You know say 11:30. We're getting on to ending now. We're no business with them. All I'm saying to them is if I were them, I would go and talk about the videos being circulated of the JLP men before we talk about PNP men loving women. Because one thing I can tell you, JLP men love men more than they love women. Argument done. I have nothing more to say. Left it right. That's so. And don't. You come late, hush baby. You're 3 hours late, man. We don't talk. Amount of things we talk tonight. Tonight the focus was on the wholenesses. And we dissected everything that Andrew Holness said at his wife's conference, which was over the weekend. We looked deeply into it. We explored it. Right? We explored it. So we know exactly what is happening and what Andrew said. We show up Andrew desperation. Andrew in desperation for power. Andrew talking through two sides of his mouth. Andrew's malignant narcissism. We show everything. All the chichi them will come over YouTube. The two chichi them in a day. When Natalie, the YouTube moderator, she leave. When she leave, the two chichi them will come and run up them mouth. Them come after we done talk about the substance already. We done have the substance. Them late. We have the substance of our discussion already. We done dissect everything where him have to say, hush, baby. Me sorry say you late. But it's like how we have specially invited guests. We're gonna play the trumpet for them. Right? We're gonna play Jamaica Arise so that them can hold up them fists. Just like a true comrade. Because you see how long them come here and sitting down in the comrade church. Them come here in PNP politics church. Sit down in a PNP politics church. What does that tell you? It tells you that them want to be a part of PNP. That's what it tells me. You will never see me on a Labour Right Live. Not even on the FYP. So comrades, gather here. Make with Jamaica Arise. Right? Now, tomorrow, we're supposed to have Comrade KD night on the show. In the Comrade KD night will be at the altar with us tomorrow. Because we're going to talk things them. We don't know how long we're expecting Comrade KD to come. So we come in with Comrade KD to have a nice long chat at the altar. So to make sure in the day, you know, we start at 7:30. Yes, man, Starboy himself. Starboy himself. So therefore, to make sure so we come right and early. Right? No joke thing. Remember to follow my backup page, Ripe Mango Backup. Yes, it's be a big guess me getting a bit wait. What's up, Debs? Comrade Debs. Remember, see, Comrade Debs, our shadow minister, Yeah, but Comrade Debs, you know, says beer big guest will get on the show. Try remember, say you were on the show couple last week, you know, and you are a big guest. Remember, guys, go and follow Comrade Deborah Hickling Gordon, our shadow minister on culture. Right? She is in the comments right now. If you're not following her, go and follow her right now, please. All right. But yes, Comrade Debbie, you're late. With the show done now, me need to go to my bed. So, comrades, we are going to go to Jamaica Arise and call it a night. And a big up on yourself. See you tomorrow, same time, 7:30, as we end the show. The trumpet has sounded, my countrymen all, so awake from your slumber and answer the call. The torch has been lighted, the dawn is at hand. Who joins in the cry for his own native land? Land of my birth, I pledge to thee, loyal and faithful. Comrades, that is it. Good night. Enjoy the night. I'm going to go study. We'll talk tomorrow. All right? Take care. I try any live. Okay. It's coming up. That's you. Good night. Good night, YouTube. See you tomorrow. That's a whole heap of messages. Good night, good night, good night.